Oops. Can everyone hear me? Konban, Kokone. Also, Donna Boy, thank you so much for the 6 months of membership to Lovely Coconuts. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. Wait, hold on. Just a minute. I suddenly had a bit of a tummy ache, so I'm a little okay, so this, wait, hold on. You think this is nice lighting? Just wait a minute. This is the original lighting, but I changed the lamp direction a little bit. But hold on, okay? 3, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. This is just 1. And then we have another one. Hello? There we go. We have another one. There you go. Ooh, look at this. It's not even my it wasn't even my final form. Yeah. It looks so clear now. Hell yeah, look at this. So what I have right now is there's a ring light here. There's like a bar light up top. So maybe I could like make it a little lower. Lower it a little bit. Yeah, maybe this is good. This is good. Okay. And then there's like the normal table lamp that way. So I'm using my webcam now. So it's not the original camera because the original camera, no matter what I do, I can't get it to be up for longer than an hour. Is it hot under all those lights? You know, I wish it was. Oh, shit. I wish it was because it's pretty cold now. It's winter now for me, so unfortunately it's not hot under all this light. It's pretty mid-average. Also, do you see this? It's Mimir charger thing that Liora got for me. Isn't it so cute? I'll show you a little bit. It's so cute. But basically, the reason, you know, this thing is supposed to charge it wirelessly, so I don't need this. But for some reason, my wireless charging has completely stopped. It broke. I don't know. It's hard to see. Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. It's like this. Danyang. Okay, wait, let me do that. Okay, there we go. Now it's eating my phone. Okay, but yeah, for some reason my wireless is it really from the ass? No, it's biting onto my phone. Anyways, let me grab this box, this big boyo. Bam. Honestly, it kind of mixed with a bunch of different with the Exia kit a little bit, the weapon stuff from Exia, so it might be a little funky, but we'll try to separate things out. Oh my god, pieces of hair. Oops, that's not safe for stream. That's not hygienic looking for stream, so let me get that out of the way. But last time, Kokone custom build? No, not yet. But now that I have like everything set up, and I'm planning on, what the fuck is this? I'm planning on kind of expanding and making like a storage system within my workshop area. I'm hoping I could increase, you know, my tools for possibly more Gunpla building and stuff. the file. Oh, let's see. I don't know what these are. I feel like these are from Exia's. Yeah, this looks like Exia kit. Don't ask why the Exia like shield and weapon stuff got mixed into here. I don't remember. I think it fell out of the bag. Yeah, I think it fell out of this bag. You're so hyped now. Yay! What are you looking for specifically? Oh no, I'm just separating things out so it doesn't get like too mixed, because it's just like ugh. Oh, for like the custom stuff? I'm probably going to start off with like basic like hand painting first, and then see how I go from there. Like I'll probably get like a very basic starting painting kit with like, because I already have the Tamiya like paint thinner and other thinners. I have another thinner, but that ended up not working with the Tamiya like enamel paint. So I have another paint thinner that is not for enamel paint, apparently. Put this here. Okay. So I have a bottle of that, a bottle of the other one, which I have to figure out what it's for, and then we'll start from there. EJ kits are really good for start. Yeah, and I have I have a few high grade kits too, so like those I'll probably be okay with like playing around with. Oh, it's kind of cold, so I'm gonna wear my sweater. Hold on. Sweater. Okay. Yeah, probably lacquer paint. Yeah, I think so. I think it's for lacquer paint. I think it is. Also, my nails. I did it for today's stream. It's like a blue with like magnetic nail paint, gel nail. So it's like sparkly. Hey. It's like my dress. It's like my dress, right? Kind of. Yeah. You can see the ring light. Can you pick stuff up with them? Yeah, these nails are pretty short for me. This is a pretty short amount of length for me, so this is nothing. Okay, let's see. Why did I draw an eye here? Chat, why did I draw an eye here? I don't remember. Well, we have both legs. It seems like I have finished both legs. Yeah. Yep, the soles are finished. I'll just play. Huh? Red line. I have no idea what these notes are. I have no idea what these notes are. Oh! Wait, Ramses, thank you so much for the super. Kokone back at it again with the aesthetically pleasing nails and matching with her design. Let's go! Yeah! Thank you. And sir, thank you so much for the super. Oh, pretty sparkly nails. Can you do mine as well, Miss Kokone? Sure. What color do you want? Okay. Wait, why did I put Lyra and Scion? Oh, did they raid into me? I think that's what it is. Astra lost in space. I have no idea. Swivisons? The duel? I left cryptic messages on this thing, but it's okay. Oh, I think we fully finished both legs. Yeah, it seems like we fully finished both legs. Let me double check. Yep. Okay, we're good. So we're just gonna go to the waist unit. Clinton, thank you so much for joining. Coconut, or welcome back. Yeah, I think it's welcome back. Thank you. That's an anime. Oh, it's an anime. Okay, it was like notes for me later to watch. I see. Astro Lost in Space is a really good anime. One of my favorites too. Oh, I see. Yeah, is it? No. Like they don't have a green coconut, so they must not be new. They're not new. Why are you trying to gaslight me, huh? Why are you trying to gaslight me? It's okay. I know who's who. Okay. So for the waist, we need H. Oh man, I don't remember the runners anymore. It's been so long. It's been 84 years. Was it 84? The meme. This was L1. This is B, H. I mean, if it's the waist, it should be the clear part. This is K. C, what? Wait, is H the blue part? Oh, it's a black part. It's the inner frame. Okay. Check. Hold on. Let me put these. I'll put my runners here. Yeah. Yeah. What? Me? Gaslight? Never. What? You don't know me? Hi. Yeah, yes, that's that thing, my nightmare. Time for the entire chat to rename this. Is oh my goodness. If you dare rename yourselves, you'll have to change your icons too. Rename yourselves and then change your icons too. Then I'll know. Then you could fool me. Have you seen the video where the kid from Xena destroys tons and tons of Gundam and Gunpla? Wait, why? Was there a reason? What? Why? Love the nails. Thank you, thank you. Yay! Renaming myself. Don't you do it. Okay. Let's see. I didn't pull out all of my tools beforehand, like a fool. But they're all right in front of me. How many nippers do I need? All of them. And then my tweezer should be right here. Yeah, my tweezer is right here. Where's my god hand nippers? Where'd they go? Who? Oh, it's right here. My god hand nippers here. And then my glass file is here. And oh, chat! I need to show you this. Look what I got! Baba the Great, thank you so much for 2 months of membership to Lovely Coconuts. Thank you. Oh hey, I leveled up in a seriously wild ride. I'm surprised I'm still alive and sticking around for more chaos. Let's go. What do you mean chaos? What do you mean chaos? There's no chaos here. I don't know what you mean. Look, it's a bunch of sanding bands, like different grits. So this is 2040, 240. These are 1200, and then like this is like the Velcro. So then I just like bam, bam, easy. Nice. Are they tasty? I don't know. I don't eat these. Do you? Do you eat sandpaper? Can't be me. KR555 Wizard, thank you so much for the 1 month of membership to Lovely Coconuts. Thank you. Chaos is here now. I'm summoning the FF boss. Let's go. No, there's no boss. There's no chaos. Nothing. Just chill. Gunpla building time, right? You don't? Do you have one that's 10? Oh, wait, 100,000? No, the highest this goes to should be this one. It's 10,000. It doesn't go up to 100,000. It goes up to 10,000. But it's basically paper. It's basically paper. So I'll have my fun with these. As you can tell, some of them I used already. I kind of wish like I could just put them all in like a box so that it's easier to take out. But you know what? For future, that's for future me to deal with. Okay. There we go. Does 10K feel like roadway? 10K feels like this, like a smooth, like maybe like craft paper. It's pretty smooth. Okay, H8. Ah, this one. And 13. 13 is here. Okay. Because the higher the grit, basically the grit is basic like per area how much, I don't know what the exact area is, how much sand. So the higher the smoother. The higher the smoother. Just remember it like that. You're gonna work on your Gunpla too? Yeah! If future Kokone could send current Kokone a message, what do you think it would say? What? So if future Kokone could send me a message. Hmm. Wait, chat. What do you think future me will say to current me? You know what future me would say? Why the fuck didn't you separate your layers for the October wallpaper? You fucking dumbass. Because future me will probably cutting up the wallpaper in private and cursing current me right now. Stop pushing all your problems onto me. Yeah, that's probably what she'll say. Lionel Tillman, thank you so much for the super! Did you know that exactly half a year ago, Kokone was doing a Gunpla handcam just like this? I do because that is when I pressed join. Wait, really? Oh, hey yo, it's all coming full circle. Let's go! Stop shoving your problems to me and solve it back then. I can't do it. Future Kokone, I'm sorry. You must be my sacrifice forever and always. Ara. Congratulations. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations. What do you mean pre-debut Kokone? You didn't know me back then. Whomst? There we go. Oh, I should get my nip collection box. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Along with all my other stuff. There you go. I missed pre-debut. You missed me when I wasn't even here? Huh? You'd rather I go back to pre-debut where you can't even interact with me? Is that what it is? Is that what it is, chat? She was my waifu for life. Ew. Ew. Pre-debut Kokone, my beloved. Pre-debut Kokone was such a babu. You don't know that. We're into neglect play, by the way. Oh, right. You just want me to go back to vacationing. I see how it is. Maybe I'll tell staff. I'll be like, staff, the coconuts don't want me to stream for like an year, so I'll be gone for that duration. Stop. No. I'll be gone for that duration. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What grit are you? What grit are you? No. Back when she used to hate us and it meant something? What the fuck? I thought Gunpla streams were gonna be chill. I thought we were gonna have just like chill chatting moments. But instead you're all acting funny. Acting up. What happened? Smiley Broccoli, thank you so much for 2 months of membership. 2 lovely coconuts, thank you. Hi, I'm new here, but for some reason I got gifted membership twice. Wink, wink. I'm pretty sure you can't be new here if you've been gifted membership for 2 months. You know, that's not quite new anymore. But welcome, and thank you for the support. Could you imagine a coconut interview? We are chill. Hire her right now. Well, you wanna know how my interview went for like VTubing? Is that what you're talking about? Chill in a coconut channel? What the fuck? I thought that's my whole brand. To be chill. Excuse me. My whole brand is to have chill vibes. You know, comfy vibes. That's supposed to be my fucking brand. You're all out here trying to ruin it. You have a brand? Huh? Hi, since when? Excuse me. It's chill, then you're saying something that shocks 90% of viewers? I have my doubts. Like, there's no way that someone who was like in the internet so casually has more curse knowledge than chat. Like, you all know about that fucking. I saw the link in the Discord channel, by the way, of that story of the nurse and the ER incident. What was it? The swamp story. For those who don't know, I don't know if I should. No, just don't Google it. But it was like a, you know, ER horror story. I read it. I was like, damn. I was like, damn. Yeah, Dagoba. The swamps of Dagoba. Time to Google it? No, don't Google it if you get queasy. If you get queasy very easily, especially with about like, you know, fecal matter and like rotten flesh, don't Google it. ER Elden Ring? Swamp Shrek Hospital, my mind is made of steel. Define queasy? Like, you know, you kind of want to go throw up a little bit, you know? I was like, oh, damn, that sucks. When I was reading it. Apparently I don't get queasy about those type of stuff. I learned. I thought maybe I would, because like, you know, the whole rat story up the rat up the ass story made me queasy. I was like, ew, no way. That makes my butthole pucker. But like the swamp of Dagoba, I was like, damn, that sucks. That sucks. poor people. What? Which one? Hello, cool nails. Oh, thank you. Welcome. I was like, the rat one affected me more somehow. I think it's like the thought of like something live up there is just like, why? I don't know what could have gone through their mind to think that's a good idea, you know? Like, that would give me the time of my life. What a nice story to have over dinner. I'm sorry. A rat makes me crazy. Oh no, the rat made that person go crazy. That's for sure. Crazy in pain. Oh man, this Dagoba story is kind of long. It is very long. It's long enough, but you kind of get the gist after like the first 2 minutes. I'm not sure they were thinking clearly. You know, yeah, I don't think they were thinking. Like, if they were thinking, I feel like they wouldn't come to the conclusion that putting a condom on a rat will stop it from doing anything. You know, I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to even do? Nothing. If the rat can definitely chew through that. Hello? I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what you thought that was protecting it. Because it definitely wasn't going to protect anything. I don't know. You know. But yes, I apologize to those who didn't know about the story. I apologize to people who didn't know about the story about the poor soul who didn't have a brain. He was always told to use protection. Maybe he should have figured out what kind of protection was actually good. Oh, there's... Oh, shoot. Where's my... Is this my sticker sheet? Are you... Let's see. Okay. You are for new Gundam. Yes, you're correct. Okay. We have... 11 and 12. Okay. 11. My sticker has been on my desk, not in the box, for eternity. Ah yes, Kokone channel is always chill with the chaotic... It's not me, it's you! It's not me, it's you! I refuse to believe that this is something that happens because of me. You know, I'm pretty... Wait, wrong one. Wrong side. This side. I don't like go out of my way to find these type of things, you know? I go on pretty safe sites. I'm pretty casual when it comes to like going through internet, like browsing the internet. I'm pretty fucking casual. But for some reason, I feel like I get shown these things. Coconut's Bands, thank you so much for the $2. Don't super chat. Chill stream. Would be a shame if I caused chaos? No. We are chill. We are vibing. We are just having a good time building Gunpla. You know, why would you try to ruin that? Are you gaslighting us again? What do you mean I'm gaslighting you? Huh? We would never come together as a community to discuss these things if you never became a VTuber. I don't know. I feel like there are other like VTubers who dive into the deeper, darker internets than I do. I feel. I think right. It's not like I dive deep into the dark webs. Do I know what it is? Kind of. But like, have I ever gone there? No. I watch YouTube channels of people who do, and then I'm like, yeah, definitely should not go there. I watch YouTube channels of people who do for me. You know? They were like, there was like a channel where they're like, oh, I ordered this eBay. Well, it's not eBay. It's like the dark web version of eBay of like this mystery box. So you could just like buy a box that's delivered to you and you have no idea what the content is. And I'm like, why the fuck would you spend money on a box that you... Yeah, passive dark web experience, exactly. And they're like, let's see what's in here. And it's like, they're like, it smells like rotten flesh. And I'm like, oh. So, and then like, they took it out and it's like a fucking baby diaper in there. Oh, the sticker's not aligned. The sticker isn't aligned. Wait, don't go on. Hold on. Oh, salvaged. And I'm like, okay, there we go. And I'm like, they literally got scammed and sent a fucking baby diaper, like literal hot garbage, bioterrorism. And they spent money for it. It also came with like, you know, some, and like, obviously trash boxes that had like writing written, like mysterious like writing written on it. It looked like it was written in shit, and I'm just like, it probably was written in shit. And then they're like, it smells so fucking gross, and I'm like, yeah, you just paid for garbage. But I mean, it was also funny to watch. Aligning stickers is so annoying. It really is, especially like stickers. I mean, I don't mind these type of stickers where it's like a accent, as long as the stickers don't get too big. Which thankfully, the stickers on the new Gundam is pretty. They're all pretty small, so I'm pretty happy about that. There's no like big ass stickers, which I really don't like. Okay. So this one goes here. Ding. So that this thing goes... Whoa, fuck. So that this thing can go up and down, like so. Wow, you can see things so clearly now, right, chat? You can see things so clearly now because of this new setup. Look how clear! Look how clearly you can see this! Oh my... Okay, anyways. Anyways. I'm calm. Are they both 13? Yeah, they're both 13. I'm sorry, I'm blind. What did you say? Wait, what? You're blind, but you're not deaf. Why do you have to ask what I said when you're... Hello? Isho, isho. HDR on, compliant 4K. Uncomable. 130 decibels! Stop. Yeah, the clear RX-78 I built the other day had a bunch of big stickers. What a pain. Oh no. The clear RX-78. Was it high grade? High grades are usually tend to have like the bigger stickers. High grades tend to have the more like big stickers. This is thankfully a real grade, so the stickers do be on the minimal side. Oh, I cut a bit too much. Good thing this is the inside. What is this? Yep, high grade. Wait, you got a Master Grade Talkies 3? I've been wanting that, but it's been sold out everywhere. What the Take pictures. Take pictures when you build it. Love your nail polish, it's so pretty. Oh, thank you. I did it real quick yesterday because I was like, oh no, I have a hand cam tomorrow. I have a hand cam. I should make my nails a little pretty. So I did it real quick, but thankfully I think they came out pretty good, pretty okay, pretty good, pretty Gucci. I love doggies. I love doggies. Doggies, my beloved. John, thank you so much for 11 months of membership to Lovely Coconut. To combine Coconut must be the very excited noises of a cute goddess with a great new setup. You like my new setup? You like it? It's so nice. I could see clearly too, because for me too, as like the person building, it was so dark. It was literally really hard for me to see the pieces too. And then I could see that like, for example, like these areas or like these areas where it's like dark, or like this sweater, it'll get super grainy because the camera would try to be compensating for like the low light level, and so it looked disgusting. I was so upset. I'm so upset. So I that's why I didn't like do Handcam streams for a little while, because it made me upset each time. But yeah, I'm super happy with this new setup, and it was pretty low cost too. It was pretty low cost in terms of upgrading. In total, it was about $90 Canadian to upgrade it with like the stand, the two lights. Question: do you like the SD talkies? I never looked at the SD talkies. I should buy it. Just have my little talkies collection. I want to see if like someone on Twitter made like a talkies model. I think it was like the master grade talkies, but they actually made a geese out of it, and I'm like, can you please give me how you customized it so that I could also have one for myself too? I want an actual geese talkies. It's so cute. I'll post a picture of it on Discord. Yay! Yeah, so like this light was on sale for like the ring light was on sale for like $20, and then the bar, like I have like this like long bar light, which is pretty bright. Without the like the here, let me show you. Without like the diffuse like like fabric that I put, it's like a dress that I never wear anymore, so I just like cut it up. It's pretty bright. So I put a light like a very thin white material to kind of diffuse the light, since yeah, now you could read like the cards with the diffuse fabric. Otherwise you'll get like this big ass like blam. So yeah. Also, look at this! It's Miss Nova Alchemy from V Rivalry. I got this card sleeve from Leora. So Bestie is my ride line. Bestie is my ride line. Which, oh shoot, speaking of which, remind me to order the cards that I'm missing, because we didn't get to go to a card shop in when I went on vacation. I did not get to go to a card shop, so I need to order them, and I need to order them ASAP. So If I don't do it by next stream, please remind me. That sleeves looks nice. Yeah, the dad sleeves are so good. The dad sleeves. This. Oh. Here we go. I have those sleeves on my labyrinth deck. Oh, nice. The best sleeves to put on the labyrinth deck. The best sleeves to put on the labyrinth deck. I want to play more Master Duel and learn Yu-Gi-Oh, but again, it does require a lot of reading, so I haven't been doing it. It does require quite a bit of reading, so I haven't been doing it because I'm like, oh my god, my brain, it's melting. All these effects, I don't know. I have to read everything because I don't know what anything does. Oh my god, I did such a good job with these stickers. I put them on without issue at all. Holy, did you see how fast I put those stickers on? I would like a round of applause. I would like a round of applause for how quickly I put those stickers on. Damn. I'm impressed with myself. Okay, put this here. You get it faster if you just play. Ah. Order the cards now then. I can't do that while I'm streaming. Thank you for the round of applause. Now that you're doing it, I'm kind of embarrassed. It's okay. Okay, good job. Stop. It's okay. I'm just kidding. 11 and 12. Okay, 11 and 12. And this one. So it's 11 and 12. Bloop. Bloop. And bloop. Oh my god. Are you patronizing me now? You did amazing. I'm so proud of you. It's okay. I'm proud of myself too. I'm proud of myself too. Ooh. Yeah. I need to make this smaller. It's so hard to see with the one-sided nipper. Oh, a fundamental kit. Yeah, I have all the fundamentals here. Oh, this is a little dangerous. I should put the cap on. Don't do what I do, okay, everyone? Always cap your knives. Don't do what I do. Always cap your knives. Fundamental. Oh yeah, I have all the fundamentals. Live dangerously with them uncapped. I mean, I do too, but like, don't do what I do. It's danger. It's danger, okay? I did accidentally cut myself once, because of it. So I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to get better. Like a future Kokone to be like, past Kokone, cap your knives, big dummy. That already happened. That already happened. True story. Cause sometimes I'll like put it into my like the Gunpla kit's box, like the with all the runners, and then I'll like dig through the runners, and then I'll accidentally cut myself, and I'll be like, well, who could have seen that coming? Everyone except past me. But that teacher brings it through though. It's yeah, it's like, ooh, every single time I'm digging through for the runners, it's a little bit of a gamble. She's doing now. Now you're capping. No, I wasn't capping. That's why I got my finger nicked. Cause I wasn't capping. I don't think I ever cut myself with a knife. I did drop a glass and shatter on my foot though once. Oh shit. Like, I never cut myself with a knife when I was handling it. when I'm handling a knife, I never cut myself. But it's when when I'm not handling the knife that I cut myself with the knife, you know? Okay. But I use a kitchen knife to shave off Gunpla pieces. I think you're dealing with yeah. I think you should invest in a craft knife. I'm just gonna say. I think you should invest in a craft knife. They're not that expensive. they're rather inexpensive, if you ask me. They're, you know, fairly affordable. So wielding the knife somehow grants you protection? Yes, because you have control of the knife. So wielding the knife gives you control over the knife, and the knife can't have power over you. But if the knife is let loose, if the knife is just roaming about freely in your box, then it could sneak up on you and attack you. And this one is here, so you put this up, and then you go here, you put this up all the way, like here, and then we have this one goes here. Oop. It's like yes, like that, and then it goes into this small hole. Okay, and then this one goes like this to oh oh wait. I guess just you know what? It'll fit in there somewhere if I put it in, right? It'll just magically slide in if I put this here, right? So... yeah, it did. It did magically slide in. We don't... Who needs to figure out which parts goes exactly where when it'll just slide itself in? Well, there we go. So these two pieces are all the way up. As so... And then we just... close! The instructions are so readable now, right? Look at that! Holy! You can see exactly what I'm supposed to do, or you can see exactly what I'm looking at. It's crazy how the real gray model. How crazy are the real gray models? I hear those are pretty tough if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, they're not that bad. I've built perfect grades and master grades before, so it's like a master grade shrunken down to high grade size. So they're not too bad. Like, it might help you if you have like tools like a tweezer, a pin set tweezer. Just because some parts can get a little tiny if you have like larger fingers. But yeah, it depends on the real grade too. The newer real grades are like more complex. The older real grades are pretty simple. Like I built a real grade way years ago, and I was like, oh, this is easier than a high grade. But now that I'm looking at these ones, they're like master grade level, so yeah. We can see clearly now the rain is gone. It's 14 and 15. I just did an SD as my first ever Gunpla, so I'm looking to see what others I can do so I can practice. Ah, I might look at you could look up EGs then. EGs are like the entry levels, entry gates. So they're very, but then like if you've done SD, you could probably just jump to like a high grade. This is a very simple high grade though. Like hold on. Let me grab my other high grades. So, if you look at these, this is a very recent high grade. So as you can tell, it looks quite a bit more complex than this, right? This is a very old high grade. This is a new high grade. In terms of number of pieces, this one probably had one more runner than this one. So it's not that much more pieces, but in terms of like overall end result, the newer ones look way more impressive than the old ones. So don't get too intimidated by high grades, because in the end, like all the pieces, they're probably around like this blocking. It's just that they figured out newer ways to make the pieces overlap to kind of create the illusion of complexity. But like the amount of pieces in total, I think it was about like one more runner than this one. And then if you want to get even more complex, you could look at the older master grades. So this one is a rather old master grade. This one is too. I don't have like a really recent master grade to show. These are about, I think, the same, but the master grades are like this level. This one is like properly like weathered and stuff and coated, but you could tell like some of the master grades, they're a little loose. they get a little loose because of how many pieces there are. So you could tell that this just like slides out. I don't know, it's not supposed to, but because like master grades do have more pieces, that does mean there does tend to be more points for there to be loose parts. So like for example, this thing, it's supposed to be connected here, but it pops out occasionally. Yeah, as in always. Will it pop back in? No, the arm! Yeah, so stuff like that happens with master grades. Which is why, you know, they're not that great for like playing with, but they do look way more impressive. They do look way more impressive, but once you pose it, you kind of want to keep them still with master grades. Okay, I'm probably gonna break it, so I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. But yeah, like, and this is like the size of a high grade compared to a master grade. Master grades are bigger, as you can tell. Like these two, if I have the same grade, will probably be around the same size, because these two are the flagship Gundams of their respective series. So the real grades are also going to be about this size. So think of all these pieces shrunk down into like this size is what real grades are. So for people who don't have as many like decoration space, real grades are really nice. But anyways, let me put these boys back and girls. Okay. Oh, master grades are so fun. Master grades are like usually have a pretty good like range of motion. They're not as good as like perfect grade. Perfect grade is like intense. They're usually made better, like a bit more sturdy too, so that you could actually pose them in like really dynamic poses. But they are pricey, and they take fucking forever to build. I don't have enough money. Am I also be researching high grades right now? Yeah. If you're just like starting off, definitely go for like high grades, and then once you get like, ah man, high grades aren't enough for me, then you could go to master grade. What was I doing? Did this? Oh yeah, age 14 and 15. You helped your nephew build a EJ New 2 weeks ago. He had a blast with it, doing my part indoctrinating the next generation. Nice! Nice! I'm glad your nephew had fun with it. We need more people to build Gunplas so that we could have more hobby shops in more, like, in areas that I could go to, you know, easier, so that I could buy my Gunpla building tools. And it's more accessible for me. We need more people to like Gunpla so that the demand is higher. So every hobby shop will carry like nipper, godhand nippers, like the ink panel ink liners, etc., etc. My motive is selfish. So true. Actually, my old college town, they had a dedicated hobby shop for Gundam. So I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I never lived close to a hobby shop, so I have to order all of my shit online. And, you know, with stuff like paint or like panel liners and stuff, it's like chemicals, so then they never ship it. Unless it's like through boat. I think they can't ship it through air, right? So then it's just like every hobbyist who lives around us or like close-ish around the supplier will just be hawking for like that one shipment, and everything sells out in like days. So then now they have to wait weeks again for a new shipment to come, and I'm just like, I give up. I give up. Like, oh, like, you know the brown. Wait, I don't know where it went. Why is it lost? Like, you know the brown panel liner that I have somewhere? It's somewhere here. I just don't see it immediately. That I never seen a black one. I've never seen the Tamiya black like panel liner bottle. It's always sold out everywhere. And I've tried multiple different hobby shops. Every single fucking time it's sold out. I'm like, leave me at least one bottle. I just want one bottle, please. So that's why I make my own. But yeah. That's why I'm forced to make my own. But you know, it would have been convenient if they would just sell me a bottle. If they would just leave at least one measly bottle for me to purchase. But no. That's why even like, and like the thing is, it's not even just a black one. The gray one is always sold out too. Like, the brown one was actually always sold out too. And I just found that one singular bottle, so I bought it because I don't have any yellow Gunplas at the moment that I'm building, but you never know, right? And it's gonna be sold out anyways. So I bought that last bottle. Because there was only one left, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna take it. I don't need it, but I'm just gonna take it for now. Neko, thank you so much for the super. Oh, hi, new here. Oh, is that Gunpla? Yeah, it is the RX. Wait, let me get the box. Oh wait. Oh no, there's stuff in it. I can't show you. Oh, okay. Here you go. It's the RX-93 new Gundam clear color Gundam base limited. Yeah, limited item. Welcome, welcome. The FOMO's real brown is a weird one to sell out of. Yeah, I'm like, why is even the brown like panel liner sold out too? I don't understand. Like, how many people really need the brown panel liner? Like, no one. I'm sorry, brown, but
try pity next time.
So wait, I honestly don't know where the brown panel liner went. What the? It was here on my desk. Did it fall? It's okay, I don't need it anyways. I don't need it until I build my... Probably until I build my... RX-7802. The high grade one. I have the RX-7802, the classic edition kit. And that one has a few yellow blotches. So that's probably when I'll use the brown panel liner. But until then, it could be MIA. Brown is a new gold. Brown panel liner is really versatile. I like it on red kits too. Oh yeah, on red kits it's good too. Wait, I do have a red frame. I do have a red frame. Like the Gundam Astray red frame. I do have that kit as well. So I'll probably be using it with that one too. Oh, which one's which? Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. You are here, and then you go over here and click. So you go here and go. There was no snap, but I think I got this. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, there was no snap, but alright. Stop! Astray, not ashtray, astrays. You mean the ashtray? No! Astray. Shut up, Jack. I know I can't say that word for some fucking reason. Put this here, and then we put H10. You know, with the inside frames, do you panel line it before or after all the pieces are like placed? For like the inner frame, I usually just panel line it after I built it, just so I know exactly which parts are I don't know, showing. But do people just like panel line everything beforehand? Should I be doing that? Extreme. Shimmy Dimmy, thank you so much for the 6 months of membership to Lovely Coconuts. My Kokone acrylic stand finally arrived. Have to put it on the display case next to the Gunpla. Oh, nice! Thank you! Yeah! Yeah! My acrylic standee that I can't purchase myself, but yeah! Thank you so much for purchasing it! Thank you. Kokone is a neighborhood heavy smoker grandma. What the fuck? Bro, I can't even stand next to people who smoke, okay? I can't even stand, like, I can't even walk behind someone who's smoking because I'll die. I would actually stand and like not walk for like 2 whole minutes just so the smoker can go somewhere that I won't like get that fucking face full of smoke. If I can't pass them, I'll just stop walking. I'll just stop walking and let them go their way until they pass enough so I don't get smoke in my face. It's so bad. I hate smoking scent. I hate the scent of cigarette. You know, also, when I was on my trip and went to New York, every single place smelled like spicy lettuce. Like, every block that I went to, it smelled like spicy lettuce, and you will just get a whiff of like spicy lettuce smoke into your face every time, and I'm just like like, I don't mind people, you know, using it. I just wish it wasn't like every single block you would just get a whiff of it into your fucking face every goddamn time. I'm just like, can you maybe do it in private? That sounds unpleasant. It was. Yeah, Mary Jane everywhere. Yikes, I'm so shocked. I hold my breath and walk in front of them and just walk in front of them until I get. Yeah, I try to do that too, but like some places, like, you know, it's like only in a space for one person to pass, and then that's when I just like stop. But yeah, it was super unpleasant. Spicy lettuce. Yeah, you know, the when they cooking up some spicy lettuce, it smells like a skunk. I don't know if I'm like, I just know everyone avoids saying it on YouTube, but it's you know, 420. 420, blaze it up. I'm like, I don't know if there's like a actual thing where I shouldn't be saying it, but I'll just be safe and follow by example. There we go. Nice. I didn't know you couldn't talk about Mary Jane on YouTube, by the way. I I didn't know that either. But like some of the other VTubers I watch don't specifically say it, so I'm just like, well, if they're avoiding it, I guess I'll avoid it too, just to be safe. I mean, it's legal in most places, in the places that I go to, so it's not like a bad thing but it's not everywhere. It's not legal everywhere, so I'm just gonna be better safe than sorry, yeah. It's more stigmatized in some places, so that might be, yeah, like it's more stigmatized in some places. Like for where I am, it's like whatever, but we avoid that, but not condom rat. Shush. I didn't say exactly what happened with the condom rat either, okay? I didn't say exactly what happened with the condom rat either, okay? Okay. With these ones, I will start lining. Where's my lining thing? I like using these. It's like injecting the panel liner. And I could get to like the really skinny pieces, like really tiny crevices quite neatly. So I like using what were these things called again? Calligraphy pens? I like using calligraphy pens. It just so happened that I had this from my traditional art days. From when I actually dabbled in like traditional art, I still have these pens and like pen nibs. So I was like, oh, perfect. I don't have most of my art supplies anymore from when I dabbled in traditional art, but these were very light, so I never got rid of them. So I'm glad I never did. What is taboo and what is not is often arbitrary. Yeah. What kind of tool do you use? I use all of these nippers. I use a craft knife. I use a calligraphy pen to do the panel lining, and then this is enamel paint with enamel paint thinner. So I have to be careful not to inject too much, put too much ink, because it can deteriorate to the plastic. So I just don't put too much. But like I know other people would say to coat it first and then do the panel lining, but you know, I'm a little lazy. So far it hasn't given me any problems, so you know, if it ain't broke, I don't gotta fix it yet. If none of my Gunplas broke yet, it means I'm doing something okay, right? I only done upcoat if I'm using enamels or oils. It is enamel paint, but so far it's been okay. I'm sure down the line in 3 years, one of my Gunpla is gonna break, and then I'll be like, ah, man, I should have fucking top coated it. But for now, I'm none the wiser. I'm none the wiser, so I'll just pretend I don't know about the fact that enamel paint deteriorates the plastic enough to possibly create cracks. Was it a long time ago when you gave up on traditional art? Kind of, yeah, because I used to have like a few like oil. I used to do oil painting and stuff, but for a while my situation was kind of uncertain in terms of like where I would be, so I kind of try to keep a light footprint. So I didn't keep a lot of my belongings, and I like threw away a lot of stuff just so that I could move around multiple times because I didn't want to go back home. So due to reasons I didn't want to go back home. So I kept moving about and oops, just gonna whatever, it's fine. It's black on black. So I kept a very light footprint to try to not buy a lot of my own stuff. And so I moved to digital just because it was way lighter to have everything digital. So that's why I gave up on traditional art. Sometimes I do want to like use oils again, but it's expensive. It's expensive. Especially to like get back all the paint that you need, like a full set. So I just never did. Also, like I'll need the space, I'll need the ventilation to use oils. So I was like, maybe one day. Who knows? I sure don't know. I'm afraid of using anything enamel for exactly that reason. Yeah, I'll let you know in like 3-4 years if anything breaks. If you remember by that. So far, you know the talkies, it's been over a year and it hasn't broken. So I mean, are the parts a little shaky? Yeah, but nothing's broken so far. So I think we're good. Hello, welcome. I don't know why I decided to line this and only this, but I felt the need to line this. I felt the need to put lines on this one, but nothing else. It's okay. Anyways, A32. This isn't even A. What am I doing? A. I think A is always the tricolored one. A32. 32. Oh, that's the red. She just guaranteed 3-4 years of Kokone. Yeah, if I'm still around by then, I'll let you know how my Gunpla's doing. if I'm still around, you know, I can't guarantee, but I'll try my best. Big black, big flat pieces with deep panel lines just called you. Exactly. You're just like, ooh. Look at all that panel lining real estate. Are those blue nails? Yes. It's blue with like magnet gel, which is like like magnetic gel glitter pieces, and you could like kind of make a pattern with the sparkles. But I'm not very good at it yet, so it's inconsistent, unfortunately. I try to make it more consistent where like the edges are a little more sparkly. But this one I fucked up majorly, unfortunately. But yeah. It creates dimension though. It creates a pretty nice dimension. See? Like this part, it shines, it glitters like this in this angle, but then at this angle, you can't really see the shine as much. So it adds dimension. Does that mean magnets was... No. They're it's like very minimal magnet, so like nothing. But this is like the magnet you would use to be like ooh, ooh, and then ooh, and you try to like move around the glitter in here to create designs. And some people are really fucking good at it. I'm not. I need more practice with that, but it's still fun. It's still fun to mess around with. And it's still pretty. It's not like it's not pretty, so. Where was I? Ah, yes. Neodymium magnets? Maybe. I find runner organizers to be very helpful, less searching for your runners. I thought about it, not gonna lie. But then I was like, my desk is already a mess, so I didn't want to add more stuff that would go on my desk. I didn't want to add more stuff that would go on my desk, because these runners I could just throw into a box. I guess I could throw the runner organizer in a box too. It's pretty flat. It's okay. It's okay. I thought about it. Getting a runner organizer. They are very pretty. They're pretty though. Yay. I thought about getting a runner organizer, but I haven't invested in it yet. Oh man, there was like this wooden organizer. Like they're like specifically made for Gunplas. But they're like a whole organization kit with like drawers, like nipper hangers, and like runner organizers, like built into this like wooden like drawer sets and stuff. And I was like, it looks so good, but each piece is like, I don't know, $100 or something. It was so expensive. I was like, also they didn't ship to where I live, so I was just like, I can't get anything up here in Goddess Land. Nothing's for sale here. No one wants to ship here. They just wanna pretend that my place doesn't exist. It's too much of a hassle. So unfortunately, I couldn't get it, but maybe one day. Which one are you? You're I1, and you are I118. Nice. Yeah, it's like those modular storage sets, exactly. Exactly. And just get some standing file organizer, at least you'll have to take it up. You'll never have to take it off your chest. That's true. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Was I gonna get 18? 18? Oh, it's so tiny. It's so... This is 18, by the way. This is the piece. It's so tiny. By the way, where do those leftover stuff go? Oh, these things? In Japan, you could actually recycle these. You can actually get, like, recycle the nibs. Here, they go straight into the trash, like, recycling too. But, not... I heard it go this way. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. I should have held on to it. I was too busy talking. Wait. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. I got it. Got it. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. It's right here. I salvaged it. Can you see it? Can you see? Okay, I'm gonna put you here. Put you here. I'm gonna hold on to you with this. Wait. Okay. I have my... Wait, you're not supposed to eat nibs? Damn. No! Don't eat plastic. Okay. I got this. I got this. This is why you should always have pliers and shit on hand. Pliers is literally saving lives. This is like literally not... Wow. Oh! No! Okay, hold on. This one runs off a battery. But I could plug it in too. I just, was like, I want to check how long it lasts without being plugged in. There we go. Oh! You, sir, are at the wrong light. There we go. There we go. So it lasts an hour on battery. Gotcha. There's a common joke in my Gunpla group that you snort and smoke and use nibs as literal pus. Oh no. I know, I say yummy plastic dust too. But no. For any kids, if there's any kids watching, you should not be watching me. But shoot. Okay. I should have kept it just plugged in. Okay, I'm gonna let it charge for a bit so it's a little darker than I would like. But I almost stabbed my leg. But I'll let it charge for a little bit and then I'll put the light back on. Oh, I don't have any anti-minor rule on my rule list. Oh, true. I should ask them. I should add them. Come back. Oh my god, I did it. I did it. Okay. Okay. You go here. Please. Please. Por favor. Go in. Nope. How do people without tweezers do this? Kid-friendly Kokone. Nope. Not kid-friendly at all. I mean, we're talking about condom rats. We're not kid-friendly, I'm sorry to say. Sir, thank you so much for the super! What brands and what kind of paint do I need to build? Honestly, if you go to like a hobby kit with like any miniature like painting supply, you could literally just use those. But you do need like a primer and a top coat to paint. So like a primer would make sure that like the plastic, these are plastic, right? And they're pretty shiny. So a base coat would make sure that the paint adheres to the plastic. I know a lot of actual custom builders, they would sand all the surfaces too. They would sand all the surfaces too to just like triple nipple check, as Mito would say, to make sure that like it's literally adhered to the plastic, and then they top coat it so it doesn't like chip off later too. So so that's why like the base and top coat are always really good. It's the same for nails. You always need to do a base and then a top coat on to sandwich the color so that they don't chip off easily. I just use my thumb to smush the tiny parts in, then I get it off. I mean, I just didn't want to like damage it, because if this part gets damaged, then it'll just come off, right? You know, I'm gonna cement it in. I don't want it to like pop off and just become lost into to wherever. I'm just gonna cement it. I'll use a very thin small brush. Wait, look at what happened to your brush? Why are you so split? You know what? Okay, we don't need you. We don't need half of you. It's okay. I'm just gonna tape them. Rest in peace, brush. You will now just become half of what you were. And then we tape this. Who needs a full brush when you could just use half? Brush good. Okay, take this, put this down like so, and then tape. Wait. There we go. 07. That's when you abuse looking brush? No. See, look, perfectly not abused. Look, it's as if it's new. Okay. Just putting the most minimal amount. just the most minimal amount. And then... Okay. It just as unabused as does coconuts. Wow, excuse me? I've done extensive dating, only minor PT due to lack of workspace. Debating on getting primer to do first full custom. Do it. Let me know how it goes. I want to try doing a custom eventually. Probably after I build all the kits that I have in stock. What's the fan name here? Oh, it's coconuts. Cause my name is Kokone, so then you're all nuts for Kokone, so coconuts. It was coined by my gen mate, and everyone voted yes for it. So that is, there you go. Hopefully it stays on. Stays on. I don't know how good the charger is. Is it plugged in? Yes. Okay. Coconuts, I'm gonna fit in here perfectly. Peanuts. Oh, true. Wait, I love peanuts. I love peanut butter. They're my favorite. Peanut butter is my favorite. Did you know? C1 for... Oh, C1 is the clear part. C1, C1. Is it you, though? Yes. Peanut butter base? This. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I will fucking love peanut butter. I feel so sorry for anyone who's like allergic to peanut butter because I'm like, peanut butter is the best fucking thing to have ever existed. I'll put that shit on so many things. If anything has if anything like milkshake or like ice cream or like chocolate or like cake, they have peanut butter flavor, I order that right fucking like immediately. I'm just like, give that to me. I'll take it. I think besides peanut butter, the other thing I would do that with is like Oreo and like birthday cake. But nothing else hits quite as hard as peanut butter though. There we go. Whoa! Final Atonement, thank you so much for the 5 gifted membership! Thank you so much! What's the weirdest food you've ever put peanut butter on? I don't know actually. For Rebecca, yeah. Rebecca and Jane, I'm like, oh my god, you can't have anything nut. Oof. Rest in peace. I felt so bad though when like she bought the treatment instead of the conditioner and that had like sweet almond oil though. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I could have literally harmed you. I felt so bad. At least Naka doesn't know what she's missing. That's true. That's true. At least they don't know what they're missing. Can you imagine if you like all of a sudden one day develop peanut allergy though? I would cry. I would literally cry. I'd be like, what am I supposed to do with my life? How am I supposed to get joy? How am I supposed to live? Okay. So for the clear parts, I'm gonna be knifing pretty carefully. So I might like have like bouts of silence because I need to concentrate because I don't like sanding these ones. It's possible. I just need to be very patient to sand it, but like if I could avoid it, I'll try. Sanding takes a long ass time. She's not allergic to being a coconut. We found the wonder nut. Yeah, apparently she's not allergic to being a coconut. That's true. She's you know, I honestly thought that she would become like, you know how when people meet like the people that they admire, especially in person, I would have thought like it'll kind of fade away like that kind of, I don't know, rose tinted filter lens, I guess. Sir, thank you so much for the 5 gift membership. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so page. Oh my goodness, wait. For the people who got gifted membership from Final Tournament Answer, please say thank you to them. And welcome. Welcome to the coconuts. Welcome to my channel. We have wallpapers drawn by me, which I just finished for this month. So I'm gonna be sending that to staff and having that posted. Make sure no one is under 18, okay? I hope no one is under 18 because it's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. I'm just gonna warn that now. Yeah, so I finished it, so I'm posting it, and I'll be sending it to staff right after the stream, so we won't be streaming for very long. Also, I want to like raid into Maeve's birthday stream too, so that's another reason. But we won't be streaming for too long. Although I do want to finish at least one piece of thing before I stop streaming. Save enough if you're at least -2 your requested age. Yeah, congrats on Coco's tech tips. Wait, what? Coco's tech tips? What do you mean? Wait, huh? Okay. Oh, did she get her big donut thing fixed? I think so. It seems like she got it fixed, but like when I gave her like the behind the scenes, like I typed something up for her, but between after I typed it up and her having solved the issue, I had to commute back home. So I don't know if it's because of me or she fixed it herself. It might have been because she fixed it herself. I don't know. Was it because of me? I actually have no idea. I actually have no idea if it was because of me or not. But when I came home, I was like, oh, nice, she fixed it. She was trying when she got your message. Oh, okay. Okay, sweet. I'm glad it helped then. I'm glad it helped. I was like, I don't want to overload her too much because having a birthday and having a donathon is really fucking stressful. Like, so you really don't have much mental leeway to check messages while a birthday donathon is happening. So I was like, I hope I don't overload her. Hopefully it's useful. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Woohoo! It's a crotch! Look! Look at this big red symbol! Or red light, you know? It really zooms your attention to here. Let's see. C13. Oh, there you are. Dude. Hey, yo, we can see it so clearly. I know, right? You can see it so clearly. Holy. Crotch. I mean, am I wrong? Actually, am I wrong? It's a crotch, right? Yeah, it's a crotch. They literally have like an arrow pointing down towards it. Like, damn, they knew what they were doing. They literally have an arrow pointing down to it. They knew what they were doing. Ta-da. His crotch is burning red. And clear Gundam is clear. Next, you're gonna show hand holding on stream. Anyways, goodbye VOD. Nope. Sorry, the VOD is ruined now. You can't. It won't exist anymore. It'll be unarchived. I showed too much of a loot thing. I'm sorry, staff. You can't handhold yourself. That's just praying. Yeah, me praying to my future self to survive because, oh man. Oh, actually, I wonder if I could show you, like, you know how I said I got the planner on my iPad? Wait, can I show you how fucking how filled it is? Wait, let me see if it's safe. Oh, actually, I could show you something else. Ta-da! I was doing a little thing for Maeve. I sent her like a slightly more finished gift, but it's not finished yet, so we'll see. Ah, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna show this. This thing. You see all those red things? That's deadlines. That's this week and next week. You see? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do like a little. Okay. You see all? Okay, focus on this one. You see all those red things? Oops. Those are deadlines. Those are deadlines. Those are all the things that I have to mentally keep in mind, or those are all the things that I was trying to remember mentally, so I had to write them down. So it's okay. There's no actual information on there, but just in case. But you probably can't figure out anything with that. Yeah, many deaths this week. Many deaths. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm done with like 3 of the stuff that were very eminent, and then I have an idea for like I have like a plan for the stuff that's due on Monday next week. Oops, did I cut some of the top coat off? Yes. Okay. And then but 3 out of how many more? Let's see. Oops. And let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 6 and 7 are a little bit more optional. So 5 more deadlines in the next week, and then the 6 and 7 is a little bit more leeway. I could do it in like by the 10th. Yeah. I could do that. I could do those by the 10th. But everything else I need to do before the 6th. Before the 6th, yeah. Oh! Sir, thank you so much for the super. Gotta go eat. Bye, Miss Kokone. Much love, stay blessed. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Have a great meal. I have nightmares about the lies. Kokone lives that nightmare. I do. I was also having nightmares about deadlines, and I was starting to miss a few because like every week was kind of that busy for a while. So I was just like, okay, I need to write shit down now, because like usually if it's like 5 or so deadlines, like if it's 3 or 4 deadlines per week, I could remember them all. I could actually remember them all. But once it's like 5
Sweet
and
dreams.
plus, that's when I'm like, okay, this is for this is for my side like hustle, like hobby hustle, and not my main job. That's a little too much for me to like spare my mental like power to like remember like 5 deadlines per week. So I was like, okay, I'm starting to slip with like the VTuber deadline, so I started putting them into the planner, and then like my full mental capacity could be saved for work, which is what. So I was just like, okay, I need to shape up, because like yeah, that's how I missed like a full stream that I had planned too. Last week I was just like, wait, this never happened before. I was like, holy shit. All my dreams and nightmares about old job, I wish I could stop them. But yeah, so I was just like, okay, I need to write, like start writing things down, even though I really hate organizing and writing shit down. I found that planner to be nice, where I could just write shit down and like physically write it. My head's a mess with a lot of IRL stuff too. Yeah, my head is a lot, like, it contains, it's very busy, okay? For me, I'm like, you know what? It's a miracle that I survived this long and remembered all of my deadlines properly until now. So I think it's about time I give my brain a little bit of a break and like some assistance. Because I started to get like my headaches from trying to remember everything, and then stressing about it because every day I would have to go over all the deadlines and remind myself, and go do that daily so I don't forget. But now I'm like, okay, I could forget about it for like the whole, like 90% of the day, and then I look at my iPad, and then I could just remember everything. I don't have to like go through it every single morning, every single night. I was like, okay, I did this. Today I need to do this, and this. Before I sleep, did I do this, and this? Yes. Okay. Oh. Am I back? Was it circling for you, everyone? Is everyone back? Hello? Hello? Is everyone here? I think it was just them. I'm okay. Okay. Time for me. What if Kokone get iPad? I do have iPad. It's that one that I just showed. You good here? Hello? Okay. Oh. It's hard to tell right now because like for the past few days, YouTube has been struggling a little bit with connection, so hopefully it's good now. Not on this end, it's okay. I guess it's only crashed for me. Oh, rip your internet. I hope it stabilizes. Okay, yeah. So I'm feeling a lot less pressure on my head now. I'm feeling a lot less pressure on my head now, which is good. I still feel pressure of like all the things that I need to do, but at least I don't worry about it or stress about it while I'm at work at my main job, which was very important. If it affected my main job, then I would have to like, I don't know, come to some sort of bargaining with my VTuber side. And some sort of bargaining of like, okay, I need to do less of this somewhere to make sure it doesn't affect my main job. Because thankfully, my main job is what allows me to VTube without any care, and I don't want that to go away. This name is available! Thank you so much for the 11 months of support for Pina Colada! Thank you! 11 months is close enough to 1 year, which is close to 2 years, which is basically 3 years we've been around for that long. That's like how long it takes for a baby to start to speak sentences! Oh my goodness. Can you speak sentences now? It does seem like you can speak sentences now. Congratulations! I'm so proud of you! But damn, you bad at math. Nuh-uh. We're going so fast. Yeah, YouTube has some scuff lately. They found out streamer scuff is endearing. Oh no. Oh no. Not the streamer scuff. Not the streamer stuff. Man, it's like, you say it's endearing, but like to the streamer, it's so fucking annoying. It's so fucking annoying. It's like, man, we do all these tests, we do all these like prep to make sure that there's no scuff as much as possible, and then it still exists because because something decides to fuck up. Like sometimes it's just like you just needed to restart OBS right before you stream. or like, you know what? This USB cable, it was working, you just gotta replug it though. Or like, I figured out my audio issue too. It was because my interface and my audio mixer, when I put my computer to sleep, the power goes off because the USB in the device manager, there is an option to like go to power saver mode, when like it's not being used, right? And obviously when the computer goes to sleep, it's not being used. So then the USB kind of shuts off power from power to there. So I had to make it so that it didn't do that. Or I just like shut down my computer and like, you know, have my computer on. But like if I leave my computer for like more than an hour, it'll just like automatically go to sleep. So for example, if I go eat lunch or dinner, it'll just like fuck up my mixer. So I just had to turn that option off so that now there's constantly power on it, so it never goes to sleep. So I'm pretty sure that was what was causing the issues. Something I learned from the military: no plan survives first contact. Yeah, you could plan and prepare as much as possible, but once you press start stream, everything crumbles, no matter what. You could be the most tech experienced person in the world. You could be like me and work in tech and still get stuff. Like it'll take a while to like figure out. You'll probably eventually figure it out, but like for example, I work in tech. I've worked with tech all day, and still there's issues that'll take me like, you know, weeks to figure out. So imagine like the average like VTuber who might not be working in tech. Like it's a lot to like go through of like, okay, this didn't work, this didn't work, this didn't work. Okay, now this didn't work, so I'm gonna do this. It's like it's not something that people teach. So they'll just have to like Google and pray that someone else had the same issue and you go follow what they went through. If not, like how do they know where they have to start? How do they know where to start off with? Because there's so many things that could be wrong with especially audio issues. The more plans you make, the more they go awry. Yeah, and like with VTubing, there's so many things like VTube Studio, VBridger. You have to have OBS on, and then you have to have the game on, and then you have to have an audio mixing program on, so that the game audio and like the desktop audio are on different channels, so that you could raise the game channel and port it through to OBS, so that the desktop audio doesn't leak into OBS instead. You know, stuff like that. So there's a lot of, and then like the mic has to be through a different channel as well, so that you can mute your mic but it won't mute the game audio. You could and then when you're in chat with someone else, then you have to make sure you can hear their voice, and then their voice can be heard through chat as well, and it and you have to be able to change their volume differently from the game. Yeah, it's a whole ordeal. It's a lot of RAM usage. Yeah, so many moving parts. I still don't know how to do that. Yeah, multiply by the number of streamers in the yeah, exactly. Collabs are a fucking nightmare, because then you have to use like, okay, let's use VNet collab to like make sure everyone can use their models. Oh wait, no, that's too much RAM, because we have we are playing a game that's pretty heavy. For example, I don't know, what's a good like Apex Legends. So instead we'll use Fugi. Oh wait, we have a low like demanding game, like a non-demanding game, like Among Us. Wait, no, Among Us is too much, because there's like 10 people. But like, say you have a game like Pico Park, or like something where you have 6 to 8. Then you want all their models to be moving, but you can't use VNet because VNet has a max capacity of 4. So then you still need to start using stuff like Ninja or like Discord screen share to like share your models, and then make sure those have like color key correction. So because you can't capture them transparently on its own, you have to do color key filters on OBS. My brain is just too smooth to ever be a streamer, let alone VTuber. Just download more RAM. So when people say that it's gonna take a while to like set up for collab streams and stuff, that's a little bit of like a window of 2. Ah, fuck. Okay, I should Okay, now I know that this one, it needs to be charged. It needs to be charged consistently. Okay. It's gonna be a little scuffed because this is the first time playing around with these lights. But now I know that this one also needs to be plugged in. The battery is not that big. This one though is always plugged in, so we need this Kokone Tech as a short. Maybe I'll ask my video editor if it's possible, but I'm sure there's like plenty of people who already ranted about this too, because like it is a common complaint that like VTubers have of like, man, our viewers don't know what's happening behind the scenes, and I'm like, and it's like, yeah, why would they? You know, they don't stream, they don't VTube, so they would make shorts about it, and then I'm like, yeah. And they don't even list all of the stuff either because they're like, it's too much to fit into 60 seconds. So it's like 6 minutes though. Yeah, it's like 6 minutes of ranting though. It's like 6 minutes of like, here's all the stuff that we have to consider. If I ever end up streaming, everyone after the first guest gets a few Fugi Fine. Yeah, but then like, if you want like different layouts for the Fugi, you have to, you know, for example, when I did the board game and I had everyone's Fugi as like the player tokens, you have to have a different browser search for each Fugi, and you sure better hope that you've named them correctly, because if you don't, you're just gonna be blindly trying to select them and not being able to for like 10 minutes. That Grandpa 13 6-part short series. And then like, although like the Fugi's been like updating a lot of stuff, it's super nice where you could have like different presets of like what your Fugi can look like now, so you don't have to keep changing it every single time for different collabs and being like, oh wait, where did I save those assets again? Where did I save those assets again? And then you go through like your bajillion folders of like assets, because like VTubers have so much assets that you have to have on OBS at all times. And like, I try to keep my scenes pretty simple, but even then I need to use like the color like labels. So in OBS, for different sources, you could set different colors. So stuff like stuff that I touch a lot of, I may highlight them, so I know exactly where to like select without being like selecting things and like checking every single time, because that takes up like that's the majority of what you're doing behind the scenes with OBS. Kokone has very respectable assets. I do. I do. I have very respectable assets like... Wait, where is it? Where is it? Like my praying. Like my praying hands. And I have... Actually, I put a lot of them away. I put a lot of them away because it was getting too much. I have my bonking stick. Hey chat! I have my bonking stick. So I have stuff. Let's see, this one goes here and goes woohoo! Oh, that's so satisfying. Harder? I mean, what? Hit us more? What the fuck? Disgusting, chat. Disgusting. You deleted your message? Hey, what the? Coward. They don't speak for me, ayo. Coward. A24. A was this runner, and then then we have... Wait. Where am I? Oh yeah, 824. Okay. And K? Which one's K? You're K. And then we have I, so... Yellow. Who said that? You did! When was the last time you beat Chow back with a stick? You know, that's a very good question. When was the last time? I see it still on my end. Kokone mo hirashimasu irasu. Oh my, isn't it the opposite? Hello? Isn't it usually the opposite? What are you talking about, Chad? Did you hit your head? Are you a little confused? Is that what it is? You saw nothing. It will still be in the live chat in the bod. Yeah, it'll still be in the live chat in the bod. There's receipts, okay? There will be receipts. It's okay, Kokone never reads my messages. Excuse me? Am I not reading your messages now? It's preferred not to be bongs. My autocorrect turns the word bonus, and that is not how I feel. Oh, it turns bonks into bonus? No, some goddess hit me with a stick. Can't be me, damn. What'd you do to be hit with a stick from a goddess? It must have been your fault. Can't possibly. I can't imagine. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Chat is moving too fast for her to read this. Kokone, don't read this. I'm reading all of it. If you never read your messages and suddenly you can say everything, don't encourage that behavior. Although I must admit though, chat is getting a little bit faster than like my reading speed, especially when I'm doing Gunpla or like games. It does become a little difficult since I have to avert my eyes for like a few seconds, like right now, to make sure I don't cut myself or cut away a part that I need. So, yeah, I noticed. Still thinking of the Supers and Members Flexionist. Oh no! I didn't miss any of the now, right? I didn't miss any today, right? Yes, I did not miss any. Coconut now get better. Yeah. Coconut made 100,000 coconuts lose and then with the... I did not. I think it was perfectly tamed. It was not that... I heard people say that it wasn't even that much of a degradation stream. I was like, damn, I'll try my best. And they were like unsatisfied. They're like, she calls that a degradation. Excuse me. She missed the 20 compliments I dropped in the last 5 minutes. No, the last thing you said is, yeah, noticed. Not today, miss a few 3-year 1-year anniversary. Oh shoot, did I? Oh my god. I don't know how I could go back and check those. Shoot. I'll have to like scrub through the VOD to check those actually. I'll have to go through the VOD. There's no like way for me to like check which what happened in each stream on the back end. You missed one of mine. It's fine. No, thank you so much, Final Atonement. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really appreciate all the support. I sincerely apologize. I never mean to miss a super or like a membership gifting. I really appreciate them. I do sincerely apologize when I miss them. It was not on purpose at all. Ever. So you got me. I try to sneak some ends of stream supers if I can. No, don't do the end of stream. Please just stream like super normal. If you are going to, if you're going to super, make sure I see it. Make sure it's during the time that I'll see it. Say 13, thank you so much for the super. But that she'll miss this one. Excuse me, that stream was zooming, hard to keep up. I do apologize though. I do try my best. But I should probably like double check each time before like I keep going after a few go through, so that I minimize the risk of missing one. Reno, thank you so much for the super. You call that degradation? My mother can do it better than you. Oh shit, that's too close to home, isn't it? Isn't that too close to home? I mean, mothers do it best, It's true. Mothers do it best. I sure know from experience. I sure know that from experience too. Damn. Sending the super. This is my goal in life. No. You're dying from your condition right now. Your throat is killing me. Wait, are you okay? You should be getting rest if you're. Are you sick? You should be getting some rest.
Sweet dreams.
My mom told me my life was full of emptiness today. Damn. She sure knows how to give heart. Like, she sure knows what words like sting the most. That just got real. Oh my goodness. Kokone is her mother as well, right? No. I am. Well, actually, every V&U girl calls me mother, so perhaps. But like we have Misma now. She's the new mother, right? I don't have to take that title. I don't have to be called that, right? Banana, thank you so much for the silver. Every mother can do that better. They know more. It's true. They know more. Fever is already gone. Just some bad coughing. Oh no! Those are the most annoying. I hope it goes away soon. Oh my god, look at all these panels I could line. Let's see. Would you all mind if I panel lined a little bit? Sorry, Kokone, she's Nesan. The fuck? Misma is like, Mamma Mia. Nah, you still take it for being you still take it being technically Dai Senpai. Oh no. But like people go, sorry mommy, sorry to her more than me, right? So I have a chance to not be called mommy. Your mother. Misma is mommy, your mother. What the fuck? I'm just resting from working overnight. I'm finally off. Congratulations! I hope you get lots of rest. That just means you gotta step up your game. What the fuck? Step up my game. How? Like, step up my game. How? If I step up my game, wouldn't that mean being even more mommy? Which I don't want to be. Don't call me mommy. Don't call me mother either. Don't call me mother either. I don't want to take responsibility. Okay, let me panel line this. Sorry, I'm not gonna look up for a bit. This new setup is also nice too because like, whoa shit! I was looking up at the camera. Oh my goodness! You didn't see anything. Everything's okay. I was looking up at the camera, being like, I could kind of like, inch forward without worrying about my head going into frame because, it doesn't have as like far of a lens as the other camera did. So I know exactly where the webcam is, and it's like right here. Don't call me mother and Kokone after getting back the DNA test. Oh my goodness, please. Can't call you mom, mommy, or mother. No, just call me Kokone.
Just call me dream goddess. Exactly, like what I am. Just call me the thing that I am, dream goddess, Kokone. Exactly. But how did the coconuts get birthed without a mother? I mean, you grew from a tree. I'm sorry to tell you this, but you were actually planted. You were actually planted. You didn't come from a womb. You were planted from a tree. It's like the I'm a plant. No wonder we're like this. So we're motherless and fatherless. Exactly. No wonder my mind is so polluted. The fuck? You mean your mind is so pollinated? That explains so much. We were tossed out with the Kokone blessing. I mean, you weren't tossed out. You just, came from a tree. That's all. No, definitely mean polluted, like pollution. I mean, I've always been a plant. Look at my name. Exactly. You've always been a plant. You've always been a plant. Actually, in English, does plant have the same connotation as like it does in Japanese? Like in Japanese, you have like nikushoku-kei and like yasai-kei, danshi. Yasai-kei? But like they have like nikushoku-kei and like soushoku danshi. I forgot what the vegetarian term was, but like herbivore and carnivore. But they use it to describe like guys with like high or low libido. Libido, yeah, like more more active men that are go-getters versus more passive men. I think they started using it for like females too. It's not like it's used for both genders now, but previously it was mostly used for like guys. There we go. No, not really. Oh, that term. I don't think herbivore guy and carnivore guy is a common English vernacular. Yeah, I don't think so either. I was wondering if like it was or not, but yeah, I guess it isn't. It is used quite commonly in Japan though. Are coconuts omnivores, carnivores, or vegetarian? You are a vegetable, so I was assume vegetarian. Although I guess you what's it called? You're self-sustaining because you go through photosynthesis. You photosynthesize, so. Nabana, thank you so much for the super. So it's goddess adopted mommy Kokone. Kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I agree. 14. Ah, these ones. I heard Coconut say something about vor. No, not that type of vor. Carnivore and like herbivore. Jeez. Can't take you anywhere. You are what you eat, so I'm an innocent man. I'm a photosynthesis. Synthesis. Yeah, you're all a photosynthesis. Nice. Got this down. I think I'll try. I've been kind of avoiding. Nah. I've been kind of avoiding sanding so that like I don't take too long because I'm already taking a long ass time just by like talking and building. I forgot how much attention it takes to like read chat while building Gundams. Chat, why are you so needy? I'm just kidding. To be fair, we are dream fruits. True, you are dream fruits. I'm gonna photosynthesize so much tonight. Tonight? You mean during the day, right? you need sunlight, I think. Unless you photosynthesize through some other means that isn't sunlight. This is just how we are. We can't help it. It's in our nature. Oh my goodness. I swear. Sometimes I feel like I have the neediest fan base. I look at other people's Discord sometimes and I'm like, damn, they're also all the bands are so like, you know, independent. What happened, Coconuts? Where did we go wrong? We're basically weenie babies. Dream fruit, more like nightmare fruit. Coconuts mustache, thank you so much for the 8 months of membership to lovely Coconuts. Thank you, thank you. I'm 8, can't expect me to be taking care of myself at this age, can you? I mean, for, you know, depending on like the species, 8 months is plenty. 8 months is plenty. You're not human, right? You're coconuts. We're perfect the way you are. You're only you tell us. Cap, all VTuber fans are the same. No. Like I don't really check the other girls on Discord too much because like, you know, it's theirs. So I rarely do. But sometimes I'll be like, are their fans as do they have a meltdown anytime that someone goes on a break? And then I check. No, it's just the coconuts. I was like, what the? Hello? Oh my god, Coconut stalks us across other channels? No, but I can. If I wanted to. I checked during like when everyone announced that they're going on break, and then I was like, oh my god, it's just the coconuts, damn. It's just the coconuts, holy. Cool. Cool. There we go. I had to figure out which side was which. There we go. And then K3, which is the undergate. K3, K3. Ah, K3. So what you're saying is we're number 1 in our category? That's high praise coming from you. I didn't know this was a degradation stream. You're calling us less than human again? No! Personally, I get just as upset when your takes breaks too. It's the same for all channels. We just express it differently. Oh, that explains it. I just like how homey we coconuts are. Coconut takes appreciation like a cat. What do you mean, huh? The goddess has declared that we have a strong and required need of her. Always doth we deny her will? Oh my goodness. Neediest fan base number 1. No. Is that a good thing? I don't know, chat. I don't know if that's a good thing. I want you all to be independent. Independent. You're independent, okay? We are number 1. I'm glad you're all happy. Y'all are happy about being number 1 about that one. I suppose. Dependent, but I'm already. No. But you don't like us to be that. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, I believe. You all act this way, but you don't truly mean it. Please let us be number 1 as something for once. Never learned to count because we are number 1. Oh my fucking god. I'll say that next time. I'll say that next time when I win number 1. I don't know how to count because I'm always number 1. There we go. For a chat base as good brain as these tend to be, think about what being called number 1 by you is to us all. What What do you mean gutter brained? Huh? I mean, I guess like me, like you, like chat, like streamer. Wait, like streamer, like chat. Chat reflects streamer. Yeah, I'm pretty gutter brained. That's true. Not gonna lie. I can't even deny it. Oh god, this one, please. Cut clean. Oh nice. That cut clean. Uh-oh. I feel like it's been too long. My eyes start to get blurry. My eyes are starting to get a little blurry. I think you had enough rest. Come back, light. See, what did I do before I started watching Kokone? Did I even live? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And if I ever take a break, you will still be alive. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're all independent coconuts. You're all very independent coconuts. You're fine. You're fine. When I'm not streaming, you still live your day. You're perfectly good. Why can't Kokone say you're fine just the way you are, like the like other girls? I'm not like other girls. Wait, oh my god, I was like watching something and I was watching Undead. Wait, what was it called? Undead Girl. It's like the anime where like it's like the girl. Murder Farce. Murder Farce. Yes. I was watching that and like. I was watching, I forgot, it was like episode 3 or something, where like, it was like the vampire teenage boy who like killed his mother, and he was just like, I'm not like the others, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's the pick me vampire. He's like, I'm not like other vampires, I'm strong, I'm a solitary creature. I was just like, oh my goodness. Girl Murder Virus Peak. Yeah, it's really fun. I like the whole like Meitante Conan style telling who the murderer is. Although like I feel like I probably would have enjoyed it a little bit more when I was younger, a little bit younger, because well, I don't know, it's still like episode 3, so I was just like, okay, it's definitely the blonde boy. From like the first moment, I was like, he's definitely gonna kill someone. He's definitely gonna kill someone. He's definitely gonna do some fuck up. And indeed, he did do the fuck up. And I was just like, I knew it. So I was like, but then like I was watching it with Rumi, and then my roommate, she was like, oh, the dad seems fishy. I'm like, no, it's Blondie. And they're like, what? And then like after the Blondie was outed for being the murderer, they're like, Kokone, why'd you spoil it? I was like, no, I didn't. But like, you know, the anime spoiled itself. The anime spoiled itself. It's always the angsty blonde teenager. Yeah, it has a lot of crossover with classical novel characters, like, you know, Sherlock Holmes, and is one of them Lupin. So I'm excited to see those characters too. It seems fun. It reminds me of like the good old 90s animes. Where those type of stuff was more common, and then I think people got too like embarrassed about doing that. So I haven't seen it in a while, so I was like, oh, it really reminds me of like good old 90s anime style of like, kind of like, I don't know, for some reason it reminds me of like the Dia and Angel days. You know what I mean? Yeah, and some Fate-like, yeah. Kind of Fate-like too. Okay. Now we do this, and then we do this, and so we get a nice ta-da! I missed that. Yeah, it's something we haven't had in a while, so I was like, damn, good shit. Oh, wait. A34. A34 should be red, right? Yeah. But it does remind me of like when anime was anime and just like didn't really take itself seriously. Didn't take itself seriously in like making things too like making the world too believable at all. Like at all. So it was nice. It was nice. I mean, not to say that the other animes do, like, it's not like Jujutsu Kaisen or like Dr. Stone, which are the other two animes that I'm watching, do that too much, but like, you know, it's still more like not within such not within like kooky realms. Not within kooky realms, but like I feel like Murder Farce kind of goes into that. So it was nice. It felt like a throwback. A little bit. I should catch up on Jujutsu Kaisen. Man, I don't know what's gonna happen to that show. For those who are not updated, some shit went down with the studio, so I'm actually not sure what's gonna happen. It's tough. Yeah. We shall find out, I suppose. Yeah, Mappa speedrunning the PR disaster, they literally fucked up so bad that people are willing to like break NDA and say shit. Like that's a real bad. You know it's bad when that happens. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Like, I just watched the episodes that were made during the time when like the animation stuff was still there, because I do want to see the stuff that they worked on, like, you know, under such conditions. But I probably won't watch any new stuff from them. From Mappa, if like, you know, they managed to hire new people with their reputation at the moment. Yeah, it's like, I think you'll be able to find it if like you Google it. Like, I won't say too much because like but basically, you know, people who don't actually animate being like, oh, this is easy, right? I've seen you do it. I've seen you do this in this amount of timeline before. You can do this. It's no problem. It's fine. And then the animators are like, we died for that one though. We died for that though. You know, yeah, stuff like that. And then they're like, yeah, it's fine. Just do it again. Just do it again. Over and over and over again. I hope I didn't like the D-Gray Man situation. I'm still waiting for season. Oh, what is the D-Gray Man situation? I actually don't know. Also, my nose is so runny. I used to animate pixel art when I was young, but I lost it all. It was tough. Yeah, I did like a few like animation stuff and like pixel art stuff too. As like a one-time contract thing, and I was like, never again. Never again. I did it like when I was like really strapped for cash and like really struggling with life. And then I was just like, I'm gonna work so hard so I never have to do these type of jobs ever again. It was absolute hell. Awful. 0 out of 10. If anything, negative out of 10. But, exactly what happened with D&D last year. People that have zero idea making standards based on greed and not success. It happens. It's like, it's a company thing, right? If it's a company, it's bound to happen. If it's like people are always going to be at the top that want to make money. It's that's just part of life. It's just, you know, hopefully they have people around them that tell them or you know, what happens in the front lines and stuff like that. It's natural for it to happen as long as there are other people that go be like, hey, maybe that isn't a too great of an idea. Yeah, like Mappa got all the good IPs. And then, well, that happened, so it's really unfortunate. Hopefully, like, it'll trigger something to like make sure that type of situation doesn't happen. I highly doubt it, but one can dream, one can wish. Yeah, if animators manage to complete their works with a tight deadline, the reward is an even worse deadline next time. Exactly, that's what happens. And I'm just like, bro, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You can't just keep putting someone through the grinder and not expect them to like fucking quit, you know? That's not how people work. They're not treating them as people at this point. Just like machine. Please, myself. Sand it straight, not curved. Okay, passable. There's a difference between making money as a main goal and making money as the only goal. Yeah. There's always there is that difference. True. It's always a goal. It will forever always be a goal. It's just the difference between is it your only goal or is it your main goal? Like, is it a goal? It's always like a very high, it should always be a high priority so like the company doesn't go under, obviously. But yeah, it definitely shouldn't be the only goal. I know, I'm sure you can throw me in a dark room and throw shit on me and expect something positive. Oh my god. If you go above and beyond, they always want you to do that. Like, I think there's a time and place for you to like go above and beyond. It's not just like you should like if you want a promotion or if you want to like go further, like if you want to like, you know, do something that counts for you, for example. But yeah, time and place. It's a real Mango's Bankruptcy, the only one that made Gangsta and the World and Godlo series. Oh, Gangsta was so beautifully animated. I was actually wondering what happened to that one. I see. That is actually a shame. My goal is to riz a VTuber? Why? Why is that your goal? What? It should be the VTuber's job to riz chat, you know? I mean, maybe, but like I don't think that should be your goal. To riz a VTuber. Because honestly, I feel like 99.99% of VTubers do not want to be rizzed by chat. See, we want to be the Rizzler. We don't want to be the one rizzed. If we do the rizzing, we can provide content for the stream. I mean, yes, but like, if you're such a master Rizzler, you should become a streamer too. Kokone Rizzes has been calling us trash for real. Okay, man, I don't know. Maybe some streamers enjoy it. I don't speak for everyone, but like... We became streamers so that we could rizz, right? We want to have the charisma. We want to have the charisma. Kokone judging our pickup lines when? Are you sure you're ready for that, chat? Are you sure you're ready for that? Pretty nails, thank you, thank you! If you so wish, so desire, I can definitely rate your pickup lines in a stream one of these days. I'll let you all submit your very best pickup lines, and I'll rate it. But like, are you sure you want that? We're always ready for more degradation. Oh my, no, I have a negative riz. With great riz comes great responsibility. Exactly. Are you ready for that responsibility, chat? How many cringe ones can I send in? I'll prepare a League of Legends related one. Oh man, never mind. Cancel it. Shut it down. Shut it down, boys. We're not doing that stream anymore. I don't want any League of Legends rizzes. My ego is too fragile for that. Wait, didn't like Seraphia do one where with like Rana? I forgot who, and like was it Salmon or that? Like a few people from V&U. Yes, okay. Well, should have taken your chance when you had one. Hey, you play League, then stay the hell away from me. Oof. Oof. Well, lucky for you, I play League. Good thing I'm miles away. Miles away in Goddess Land. That is lucky. Yep, lucky indeed. Isha. Actually, remember how I told you that like I played a bit of like ARAM with like my coworkers at my job? Now I'm kind of known in the office as the MOBA player, and I'm like, no, I don't, please. That's false information, please. I don't label me as the MOBA player, please. I don't want that title. Free me. League player, red flag. Good thing I'm colorblind. Oh my goodness. But does the clothing cover the palms and backs of the hand? Oh, this one. Yes, it covers like a palm and it's like a glove, so I could take it off. But and this is my actual sleeve. But you know, just in case. Actually, it keeps me warm. It keeps me warm. You're never beating the allegations. No, I can't have that be my reputation out at the office. I'm just gonna perish. I can't let that be my only reputation at the office. I might as well just perish. Like, oh yeah, Kokone, she's a mobile player. She's really good, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I just played a bit, you know, a while back. That's all. Naked hands? No. Oh, Sarah, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. Cute. Kokone, my favorite League of LOLtuber. Disgusting. I only ever did one like actual Summoner's Rift stream, okay? Everything else has been like members only ARAM. I'm not a League player. I don't play League that much. I don't play League that much, especially compared to years ago. I am but a faint shell of what I of the League player I used to be, where I actually knew the meta back then. Now I know nothing. Now I know nothing. Timing? What is? Best MOBA Oshi for real players? No! I mean, being a League player isn't better reputation than being a tuber with an extremely needy fanbase. You're not fair. Not fair. Possibly, like, they they cannot know that I'm a tuber. That okay, yeah. I'd rather they know that I'd rather they think that I'm a VTuber. No, a League player than a VTuber. Because you know, if they figure out I'm a VTuber, I'm like that's against my NDA. You can't. I must. You know, I must erase you. You must be gone. What? So you really hate? No! I can picture Kokone going around. I was like, hey, I play League, like in the Hello Human Resource Workplace. No! They're like, oh, Kokone, do you play League? And I was like, I played. They're like, do you want to join us? And I was like, is it ARAM? They're like, yeah! Okay. I was like, okay. Did someone say League? Kokone is a League player and a very native, with a very native fan base, so it's an absolute worst. Oh my goodness, please. No. They can't know that I'm a VTuber. That's all. They can't know that I'm a VTuber, that's all. Actually, for the first time, when I went to visit my sister, I told her that I'm a VTuber. Before, I was like planning to like take it to my grave, but I figured since, you know, it's been a while since I talked to my sister, we had a heart-to-heart talk about things, and I was like, oh yeah, by the way, I stream. You can always use your VTuber account and just advertise that. No! Never. But because my sister plays games too, so she was like, "Oh, do you play this? Do you want to play this?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I played this." And she's like, "What?" I was like, "On stream." So then I explained it to her, but she was like, "Oh, that's so cool." She was like, "That sounds fun." I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, she was really supportive. So it was very nice. It's like, you know, I'm sure some of you have gathered that like our childhood, it was a little stressful, just a tiny bit stressful. It's not like, it was definitely not like an abusive home at all. It's just like, you know, there was a lot of expectations placed that wasn't quite fair, for and stuff, and like we were kind of like, it just wasn't a great place for like us mentally, and so that's why like I left home pretty early on and didn't go back for a while. Or like my sister also was like talking about how she grew up with like issues of like how she thought she needed to be versus how she wanted to be, and that caused like she lashed out on us a lot because of it. So she was like apologizing for that, and and you really broke the ice with, oh yeah, but anime VTuber plays video games for random people. But yeah, like it was when we were younger, and like, you know, we were going through a lot of stuff. So I was like, oh no, like she was like, sorry for being like a not the best, not a great sister. And I was like, dude, I was a brat too. I was like an awful sister too. So we apologized to each other, and I talked about it. Is she way younger? No. She's actually older. She's one of my older siblings, and then she's the one with a child, with a baby. My nephew. So I'm glad I was able to like have that conversation with her. Emotional maturity is pretty big. Yeah. See, like you could have like a pretty rough childhood relationship with your siblings, and then be able to like amend it as you grow older. People change. I changed. So I was like, yeah, I apologize for being a pretty shithead too. For being kind of a shithead too. So it was, we were both pretty shitty to each other. The nephew who likes to cuddle with Aunt Kokone. Yeah, he's so cute. He's so cute. I was like, damn, cutest child I've ever seen in my life. sometimes time apart gives you a chance to take a look in. Yeah, I think it's a good thing that like I left the house. Like my sister still lives pretty close to like my parents. Not in like the same area, but she still lives pretty close to my parents, or like one of them, and we were apart for a while. We didn't talk for like a few years too. Like there was a few years where like I didn't talk to her, she didn't talk to me, and then like she was always the one that reached out eventually and was like, hey, how have you been? Like, are you alive? And stuff. Hello, Kokone-san. Gunpla da. Yes, it's Gunpla. I wish I could amend my sibling relationships. Any tips? I would just say taking it slow. I think just taking it slow, because like, oh, you weren't a very good Oni-chan. I would say just take it slow, like a little bit at a time. Like, hi, just checking in. Like, how's it been? And like she kept doing that for like a few years. Like she would make a group chat with like my other sisters and I, and like she would just like casually talk. And I'm like my father. We were actually talking about this. She called my father, and like while I was there, and he would be like, hey, and then like we'd be like, hi, what's up? And then like he would hang up pretty quickly. And she my mother and my sister, they were like, oh my god, he's just like you, you Kokone. He or like you're just like the way you two communicate is exactly the same. You barely like you just like, if once the conversation is over, you just hang up. And I was like, yeah, the conversation is over. They're like, exactly, you're just like mother. I was like, what do you mean? But like my sister and like my is more like my mother, so like they kind of want to do like more talking and like communicating. And I'm like my father, where I'm just like, hey, sorry, what you need? Oh, okay, here's the information. It's good to talk to you again. All right, I gotta go. Bye bye. They expect to hang up first. No, you hang up first. Not quite, but a little bit, I guess. A little bit, I guess. They're a bit more like that. Like after they're like, oh, okay, and they'll do like more small talk afterwards. Papa is secretly a VTuber and can't tell his daughter. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. I mean, maybe I would be a little bit surprised, but I'll be like, makes sense. Makes sense, you know? I could see that. You know, he's got the riz. I'm gonna admit, he's got the riz. He could do it if he wanted to. He's Is he new Oshi confirmed? Oh my goodness. Are you the second sibling? I am in between. I have older and younger siblings. I won't say how many though. Oh god, Kokone is the middle kid. That explains a— What do you mean? What do you mean that explains a lot, huh? What's wrong with being somewhere in the middle? He sounds— Papane, my beloved, he sounds so handsome. Oh my goodness. Aren't we all secretly VTubers? Are you? Are you all secretly VTubers? Wait, where's Jay? Oh, Jay is the clear one. Are you Jay? No, you're K. Are you Jay? You are Jay. J9. We're almost done with the waste. Two older, one younger. Is that you? Honestly, I can't imagine going a week without speaking to anyone from my family. Yeah, I think a lot of people, like, I don't think my situation is very common. Like I could spend I basically spent like a few years not talking to my mother or father. Like I have like a chat with my siblings. But in terms of like my parents, I barely talk to them. And they're kind of okay with that too because they have other kids, right? To talk to. So as long as they know I'm alive, they're pretty okay. They're pretty okay about it. Although my mother would be like, "Oh my goodness, Kokone, you should talk. Like, it's been so long. How have you been? I thought you were dead." Mm-hmm. How many kids did Zeus had, just for reference? I don't know. How many did he have? I don't keep count. I don't think anyone else keeps count either, really, unless they're like the wiki. Do you know how many kids Zeus had? Chat, is this the next V&U member? Could be. Could possibly be. Did if any of you, I was like gonna ask in a different way, but no. If any of you applied, don't tell me if you did, to Gen 5. Good luck. So you could be, possibly. Who knows? Well, the history said Zeus ate his kids at one point. True. True. Yeah, thank you so much for the super. Hi, Kokone. Is your mom's husband's wife, middle daughter, single? Wife's mom's husband. So that's white mom's middle daughter's thing. It's it's not me, cause there's not just a single middle daughter. Can you tell her room?
Oh, that's cute.
Can you tell her roommate's roommate? I said she's super pretty and builds great Gunpla. Thank you though. Thank you for the super. And thank you. I am building a Gunpla, that's for sure. Oh, there's a Gen 5 recruitment. Zeus had around 100 kids, I think. Okay, Papana did not have that many. I'll just say it's under 100. I suppose I could at least tell you that much. But it's pretty wild, because he is a god after all. But you just said it's not you. I had to make that difficult. That you know of? Oh, true. Okay, it's under 100 that I know of. So, you know, there could be there's some hidden children that we don't know of. Because, you know, gods. Gods. But don't worry. Papane is a loyal one. Papane is loyal. Although it wasn't his first marriage, so... You know. I think I do have like half siblings that I don't know about. I think I do have some half siblings that I don't know about. Do I? I'm not sure. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll find out. Papane still has plenty of time left. Nah. We'll see. He's enjoying that retired life. He's enjoying that retired life. Good for him. Wait, is he retired? Yeah, I think so. Yes, he's retired. Sorry. I don't know why I said I think so. No, he's definitely retired. Is he the retiree coconut? No! Actually, you know, I think it'll be okay if like that was Papane, because I know for a fact that he would just click out of my streams. He would just click in and then click out. He would be like, "Man, Kokone, you're not entertaining enough. You gotta be like a Rizzler like me." He'd be like, "You're not good enough as a Rizzler. Definitely not as good as me." That's always what he says about everything. He's like, oh man, Kokone, you know, you're not as smart as me, you're not as handsome as me. How, like, he's like, if you're my child, you should at least be like a genius. You should at least be a genius, right? And then he'll be like, like Kokone, I'm not against you like pursuing art, but boy, do you not have talent. It's like, I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think you have talent. You're not gonna make it as like a fine artist for sure. And I'm like, I don't want to be a fine artist, Dad. I don't want to be a fine artist, Dad. It's okay. And he'll be like, yeah, good. I'm like, God damn it, Dad. You keep making up Babanet into such a child. When do we meet him? Never. Jesus. The high expectation? Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, he's a bit of a narcissist, not gonna lie. So, but I think part of it is like he also thinks I'm the closest to him, in terms of like the traits that I've inherited. I am the closest to Papane, so he has very high expectations of me. Like, I went to a school that he apparently quote unquote taught at, but like sometimes I feel like he makes up stories, and I don't know which is true. Sometimes he makes up shit, and I'm like, or like he stretches the truth a lot. I feel like I don't have concrete proof, but I'm pretty sure. Definitely the favorite daughter. Tell me you grew up Asian without telling me. No, it's just Papana is just fucking narcissistic. I think I was the favorite daughter though. I think I was the favorite daughter, and that's how he treated the favorite daughter. He was much more lenient to the other daughter. Oh, okay, not lenient. Oh man, yeah, he had very little expectation of a few of the others. Really yelled at some of the others. But for me, he just like was like, damn, you're so close to me, yet so far. I'm like, cool. Just tell him you get to hang out with Mimir, so obviously you made it. Kokone is the closest clone to Big Boss. Oh god. I don't know if I like that. It's okay. It's like, in the end though, he supported me in whatever I wanted to do. Like, he never forced things onto me like how unfortunately Mama did. Like, she had like she kind of had a rough period where she felt like, a lot of her youth was stolen away from her, and I think she really did go through like maternity blues without any sort of support in that regards. So in that sense, she kind of tried to live vicariously through us, which isn't a good thing for kids, right? Like, it's not a good thing for kids, even if she didn't mean it to be. And then like she kind of compared us to each other a lot, which was not great. Which is why I left my house. Yeah, it's like it's very overbearing, and not great for our mental health. It's not abuse, right? Like, it's not like she abused us. In that regard, it's like it's not on purpose. At least, she loves us. She's really happy now. She's in a much happier place now. Yeah. yeah. Like my kids must achieve the dreams that I didn't syndrome. Exactly. So she wanted to like kind of like vicariously achieve dreams through us, which I get, right? But also it was very suffocating back then. So that's why, like, I don't really talk to them much these, like, even now, although, like, I have nothing against them at this, like, at this stage of my life. It's just like, I wish my mom had expected more things from me. Damn. Oof. That's... Oh. I mean, it's a double-edged blade, I guess. Like, do you want her to? Or, like, you know, it's a fine balance that the mother has to strike of, like, wanting to expect things versus not wanting to put, you know, expect too much. Had too much freedom. Yeah, sometimes, you know, there should be a balance. All things in sorry, I'm like trying to figure out the angle. What was that word? All things in. For some reason, that word is escaping me right now. Moderation, yes. All things in moderation. Thank you. I was like, I was like, I know it starts with the M. Why can't I think of it right now? Does that happen to you? It happens a lot with moderation for some reason. I always forget that word for some reason. Even though, like, moderation, it's a very common term that I use all the time. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to trauma dump. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to trauma dump either. I hope it's not like trauma dumping for everyone. Sorry, it's because like for me, like it's like it's the past now. It's fine, but hopefully it didn't come off as trauma dumping. Okay, we enjoy lore. Yeah, right now I'm in a pretty happy place. I'm in a stable environment. A very stable environment. I'm happy. I'm doing things that I love. So it is all good. You seem pretty zen when you were reciting it, so I wouldn't call it trauma dumping. I feel like the line between trauma dumping is not or not as if you're like super emotionally charged. True. I think many of us can sympathize with family issues. Yeah, I think so. It's your shame. You should share / dump what you want. Yeah, but like, you know, it's not like the fun stuff, I suppose. But for me, at the same time, it's also not like a big issue, at least anymore. Like I don't talk to my family that much, so it's like it's not an issue I think about too often. It's okay, we're happy to listen. It's more like sharing. Yay! Yeah, so I'm pretty wait, oh, this one. I am pretty satisfied where life has taken me. It took a while though, so, but I am very happy now. Wait, it doesn't fit! Wait, hold on. I'm using the wrong, okay. Is this what is the, okay, this side. This, and then this side. Got it. I got it! Don't worry! Everything's good! We good! I figured it out! There we go. More lore is fun. My mom should have been more strict with me and pay more attention to me. Now I'm a VTuber reviewer. Well, I'm also a VTuber reviewer, and my mother was pretty heavy-handed to me. So I think either way, you would have ended up being a VTuber reviewer anyways, you know? It's all good. More lore is fun. Woo! More lore. I was very expected to be an academic. I was very much heavily expected to be an academic. And there's some a little bit of lore for you. Yeah, I had it good and I still became a VTuber reviewer. Yep, you can't escape it. Once a VTuber viewer, always a VTuber viewer. Wait, is this one? Yes, you're one. The coconuts are from all walks of life, you know? It doesn't necessarily have to be from a not so great or environment. Pandemic turned a lot of people I know into VTuber enjoys. Yeah! So it's not really like the background. It's just, you know, the pandemic. Being like, hey, you bored? You wanna watch some anime girls? Sounds like the usual, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I used to think VTubing was kind of weird. Now here I am. You're stuck here now, aren't you? You're stuck here now, aren't you? I used to, for me, it never stood out as weird. For me, it was like, oh, that's cool. Because I was already watching like people who use like, who did gameplay videos, and some people would use like PNGs to be like to visualize themselves for the viewers, right? So the viewer has like a face, quote unquote, to like put onto the voice, and it's like a lot of Japanese streamers or like not streamers. They weren't streaming. They're video content creators. So it would be anime styled. So it was just like they're the initial PNG tubers before PNG tubers became a thing. I was just like, oh my god, it's like the level up. And then I saw like Kizuna Ai and like Kaguya Runa, and I was just like, oh, they're actually anime girls, and they do streams, like live streams. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so honestly, I was just like, it's a very normal thing. VTubers. it's nothing new, right? And then, but I guess like for the Western, like English speaking side, it was just like, what the fuck? That was cool. Like I wouldn't have dreamed of this back then. Yeah. Oh god. I remember trying to resist falling in the rabbit hole. I couldn't. I like how a lot of people were like, oh, I thought it was weird, or like, I tried to resist falling into the rabbit hole, and now here you are at like the small corpo VTuber scene, which is a pretty deep part of the hole, you know. I randomly stumbled upon this world of VTubing, and I don't want to climb out of the rabbit hole. Yeah, you're stuck here now. You're stuck here now. You can't escape. An old coworker of mine was chilling the heck out of his Kizuna Ai back in the day, and I've been stuck in this community since. Good job, old coworker. I wasn't too like heavily watching Kizuna Ai back then though, because I was still in my Nico Doga days, so I didn't go on YouTube that much. So I didn't watch Kizuna Ai as much back then. But then like once like VTubing really took off on YouTube, I like transitioned over. Cause like a lot of the content creators that I was watching on Nico Doga also transitioned to YouTube, so I was like, ah damn, Nico Doga's dying. I'm so sad. Too late for me. VTubers have the soul in my soul and made me a slave. It's basically just me not understanding until I watch some out of curiosity. Oh, it's nice though to know that like people are now in the VTuber community who initially didn't think they would be interested. I'm glad to know. The first time I watched Kizuna Ai was when she streamed RE2 remake when it came out. Oh, RE2 remake. Fun times. Man, I remember I didn't watch like too many people play the RE2 remake because I was too busy watching the original. People playing RE2, the OG. I was watching this guy actually on Nikodoga who played the whole Resident Evil series mad drunk. Like mad drunk. They played the whole I think the whole series. Well, not the, I think they played the RE2, Resident Evil Victoria, and I think one more. Yeah, but they're just yeah, not the whole thing, but it was impressive that like they managed to get through it because like for the first they never played Resident Evil before that, and then they decided to play it like fucking so wasted drunk. And it took them like I don't know part like 13 or something to figure out that the ink ribbon was on the table for them to save for the first time in their life. And I was like, oh my goodness. It was so funny. I think it's pretty legendary in the Nikotolga scene, that playthrough. What a legend, yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun. It was. And then they're like kind of like adorable type of drunk too, where they would talk about their sober self in third person. They're like, oh, sober me, they were so kind enough to leave the controller set up ready for me by the time I'm like fucking drunk. And they're like, I'm so thankful for sober me. And everyone's just like, damn. That's They're like, sober me left like a bottle of water for me too. If no one's got me, I know sober me's got me, exactly. Sober me's such a nice guy. Yeah. I was like, man, that's such a brilliant type of content though. Too bad I can't do that. Too bad that won't work for me. Unfortunate. It would just be me playing normally, and then just you won't hear from me ever again. My model will suddenly be like this, and then you'll be like, wait, what happened to her? And I'll just be blacked out until like 2 minutes before I was still playing perfectly fine, like normal. Like you with past Kokone. Yeah, like me with past, but then it's just me going like, fuck you, past Kokone, fuck you. So very different vibes, you know, than the guy who's like, oh, thank you, past me. Me, I'm just like, bitch. Yeah, it's either you're aware or you're conked out. Yeah, basically. Clearly you haven't watched much of a certain pink. No, I've watched her. Well, I tried not to watch too much of her drinking ones because she doesn't like it when I do. She doesn't want me to watch those. So I try to be good, and I don't watch too much of them. She gets a little embarrassed, I think. Just past Kokone kept getting away with this. I know. How the fuck does she keep getting away with this? I don't understand. Also, thank you for the October art again. Also, I'm sorry about that animation. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. That's okay. It's still future Kokone's problem. It's not my problem just yet. Not quite yet. And then this current Kokone has done a good job-ish with this month's wallpaper. So future Kokone will be somewhat happy. Past Kokone strikes again. No. Animation. Oh yeah. For those that don't know, the October wallpaper, it will be 2D live 2D animated eventually. When? I'm not quite sure. Also, I realized that I didn't do the positive affirmation voice tweet during my break. I completely forgot to do that. So I will do that this weekend. How many things are recursing future Kokone deal with? As much as possible. Honestly, as much as possible. If I don't have to deal with it, as much as possible. If current me doesn't have to deal with it, yeah, hell yeah. Also, I do joke about this, but it's understandable. You've been busy, it's all good. Yeah, I do joke about this, but I do try to like take care of things in a very orderly manner. So it's not like I keep pushing things till the very end. I try to go through things in a like in a certain order that I put in my head. So I do get through things eventually. I'm not really like I'm not too much of a procrastinator. Like I won't play video games to kind of delay things usually on my off time. Like that's why I became a VTuber. Like I don't do that. So there was a time where I just like never played video games and I just watched people play video games while I did work. Or like just mostly like listen to people play video games. So when I stream is the only time I actually have like a break. And when I stream is the only time I usually have like a break. Except for like that trip vacation. That one was nice. That was something I was talking about with my sister too, and she was like, oh, video games are like an escape for me, and I'm like, yeah, video games just caused me to get anxiety and like guilt, like suffocated from guilt because I'm not doing anything productive. So I was like, streaming is like the way I trick my brain into thinking that it's productive, right? You know, playing video games, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like work. So I mean, I'm playing video games for quote unquote work, so you know it's helping to build my channel, so it's work, quote unquote. I love video games. They help me put my PhD in disassociation to good use. No, I love video games too. It's just that like yeah, I've kind of been like trained to put that love to the side so that like I'm always productive or like doing things to further my career, my goals, etc. And so I was like pretty depressed for a while because I couldn't play video games. Like mentally either. It didn't really work out. So, but now I can. I could go back to playing video games. Yeah. And I don't feel guilty unless I play like Minecraft off stream and then I'm like, oh god, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this. So I try not to too often. I try not to like play Minecraft too often on off stream. I just like farm, like idle, and then like Echo discovers me on the server just like AFK. She plays Minecraft without us? No, not that much. Like active playing, very rarely. In terms of farming, like idling and letting a farm go through, or like fixing like an issue that would have taken that I need 100% concentration, like the iron farm. Like fixing something that didn't go correctly on stream. Yeah, those sometimes I'll do, but that's about it. I don't think I've ever felt video game related guilt except when I taught my homie how to play fighting games and then he smashed his controller into 400 pieces. Oh, that's what the fuck you do? What the fuck you do? Damn. Put the legs in. This one goes here. Wait. Please go in properly. I can put the legs in. Let's go. He has anger issues. Oh. Minecraft is one of those games where the arrows disappear. They truly do disappear. I'm like, where the fuck did the arrows go? Why would you go in properly? Okay. Let me attack it from the other side. No! Why? Hold up. Hold up. Why did they make me put the skirts on before putting the legs on? Huh? Okay. I was pretty proud of myself that I took him from 0 to semi-competent though with my mentoring abilities. I was still really proud about it. I'm happy I got to teach him. Nice. I'm glad you did too, but rip his controller. Gut in fighting games. Guilt in fighting games is a myth. Okay, for some reason it's really not going in. Oh, finally! I heard the click. I heard the click. One down, two to go. Ah, yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, let me put the skirt down. The indecency. I apologize. And then I need the side coverings. But yeah! Hey, yo, look at this. Oh. God. Oh, look at the movement. Okay, the skirt a little bit in the way. Hell yeah. Sexy. Looking good? Hell yeah! Can't believe Kokone shot an upskirt video. No, don't look the indecency, please. Please. They're shy. Some of the clear parts look milkier than others. Yes, there's two different clear parts. So this one is a little milkier than this one. So it adds a little bit of that dimension. You know, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool how like they kind of alternate between like the milkier clear parts and like the clearer clear parts. Yeah, I just realized you're building an MG. Look at how big it is. Oh no, this is a real grade. This is a real grade. It is pretty big though. It does feel like a master grade, but it is a real grade. Yeah, RG. That's an RG. That's almost an MG. Yeah, I'm like it's bigger than a. It's oh look, it's almost the size of my high grade. The RG Nu and High Nu are bigger than most RGs. Ah, yeah. So I was expecting this size. But I was like, this is the long boy. I was like, are they just 80% leg? Look, are they just 80% leg? Jeez, they become small. Why is he so big? These long legs. Oh wait, let me do the side skirts real quick. Wait, what the fuck are these? Oh. Oh. So it's like for moving, for like expanding the movement range of like the legs. You can put this down. Wait, pull this down. Excuse me. And then, oh, okay. You go down a bit. Okay. Wait, This is indecent. I don't know about this. I'll do this off stream. it looks really weird of me just like going like yeah, really nice nails. Thank you. Yeah, the articulation is really nice for these though. So I'll do this whole thing like check this out off stream because it looks a little. Kokone, how could you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was an accident. I didn't realize how bad it looked on stream. I thought the symbol was for nude, not doing the splits. No, it's okay. They're decent now. They're covered. I'm sorry. They're. Okay, C1 should be you. Yes. So we need to do the side parts. C16, and we have 2 of those. So this one. Bam. My children are watching. The fuck? Why would you make children watch this? I told you no underage people here. We know how Kokone played as a kid. Oh. I had Barbie dolls, you know, and Ken dolls, like a few of them, and like, not gonna lie, most of them, after my sisters and I were done playing with them, didn't have their limbs anymore. I don't know how that happened. I'm not gonna go for dive further into like the details, but yeah, for some reason, every time the Ken doll would be decapitated, or like they always lost a leg too. Like we only had one Ken doll, and he would get decapitated half the time. We'll put it back on, but then like he forever lost one of his legs, and that was just a part of him now. I don't know how that happened, but like, you know, so every time we played with a Barbie doll and Ken doll, the Ken doll was always like actually just it was part of his lore. He lost his leg because we never were able to put it back together. So Kokone wasn't a serial killer type? No! It was accidental, okay? We didn't go mutilating it on purpose. They kept that like a snack. No! It was accidental. And then we tried like dyeing the Barbie's hair colors with like marker and shit, and my mother got so pissed because she was like, Barbies aren't cheap, you know! Wait, have we saved? And we're like, I'm sorry, but then also I was like, but I thought it was my prize for like getting straight A's in school. Why am I getting yelled at for doing whatever I wanted with it? I was like, I thought I earned it. Sir, thank you so much for the super Kendall Black Fun. Okay, I think the last one was Nandroid, Yami Yugi, or McFarren's Boku no Hero. Oh my goodness. I hope they kept their legs. I think that's why I never bought like action figures or like anime figures, because I'm like, it's gonna break. I know it's gonna break. I know it's gonna break. Also, probably from like my time of like trying to keep a light footprint so that I could keep traveling and moving around. I didn't want to weigh myself down with anime figures or anime merch. So I just never got into the habit of buying them. So whenever someone goes... Oh, actually, never mind. I was gonna say, whenever someone visits me at home, I'll appear as a normie. But then now that I'm a streamer and I have this whole streamer setup, I'm no longer normie. I have fucking silicone ears on my desk now. So rest in peace that facade. Now anyone who like visits will know that I'm a fucking streamer. You still think you're a normie? No, I don't think I'm a normie. I'm just saying like I could pass off as a normie. That's what I'm saying. I'm normie passing. I asked my friends. I was like, oh, or no, I don't have to ask my friends. I was like when people talk to me, they assume I'm a normie. I'm incredibly normie passing in real life. Code switch for real? she's good at the dog pro. Is that why your one friend said you make a great assassin? That's my roommate. My roommate said I'll make a great. No, it's because like I was complaining to my roommate that like you know how like some jobs they'll have like annual reviews or like they'll have usually jobs they have like 3-month probation, right? And then after that 3 months they'll have like a one-on-one and tell you like your probation is over and like oh blah 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 like and stuff like that. Like all of my coworkers gone through that, but then for some reason they just left me hanging for like a whole 8 months, and I was just like, They're like, they never like went and talked to you. I was like, no. I was like, am I supposed to get a meeting? And they're like, yeah. I was like, oh. And like that happened in one company. Another company, I never got my one-on-one either for like after I've been there for like way past 3 months. I was just like, wait, what? And they're like, oh yeah, like the manager scheduled a one-on-one meeting so that like they could see how well I'm doing. And I'm like, where the fuck is my one-on-one? Where's my check-in? Where? And then I was like, where the fuck is my check-in, huh? And then the roommate like, am I not doing a good enough job? Are they forgetting that I'm like they also think you're stapler? No, you did too well. You did too good. They thought you were there for years already. I don't know. It's either that or they're like, wait, Kokone's here? I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm doing more. I'm pretty impactful at my job, so like they can't forget that I exist, right? Just like, huh? And then my roommate was like, you have a very quiet presence. You have a very quiet presence. You'll be a great assassin. I'm like, what the fuck? We hired this person? Question mark. They did. They were very they're aggressive about hiring me, but like for some reason after they fired me, they completely forget about me. I'm just like, hello. Hello, am I a joke to you? But yeah, roommate was like, no, it's okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. It's just like it doesn't feel like you don't give off the energy that you need to be checked in on. And I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? I think in my past jobs they never gave me those one-on-ones unless I missed too many lunch breaks. I was just like, I want to be checked in on too. I want people to like remember that I exist. But yeah. No one knows Kokone is there until the ding ding bell tolls for their life. I'm just like, what the fuck? Excuse me. I'm like sometimes it got so bad. Like they would have like a map of like all the employees, and sometimes like one time I was missing there for like a year. I was missing on that map for like a year, and I'm like, hello, I'm here. You talk to me. You. I was like, what the fuck? And do I not work here? I'm in the system. So I was just like, excuse me, is this some sort of hazing? Oh. But then like my annual reviews would be like stellar, right? I would get stellar annual reviews. So I'm like, okay, obviously they don't hate me. Obviously they don't hate me. Obviously they think I'm doing a great job. Like, why am I getting hazed? So that's why my roommate was like, you'll be a great assassin. I was like, fuck. Does anyone know where all these mysterious checks are being paid out to? Literally how it feels like sometimes. I'm like, management is just being shy. I don't know. Anyways, that was why I was complaining to my roommate. Then we shall give you the one-on-one. You're awesome. I see no reason for further analysis. Thank you. Like literally, like the manager that was supposed to do the one-on-one at one of my jobs didn't talk to me for like over a year, and they're like, "Oh my goodness, Kokone, I'm so sorry. I forgot to schedule a meeting with you." And I'm like, "Yeah, you think?" And they're like, yeah. I always talk to you about. I always talk about you with like your immediate boss all the time and how you're doing a wonderful job. I'm like, you talk about me all the time, but you completely forget to do a one-on-one and like actually say hi to me. What the fuck? I'm just like, I've never talked to you in my life, but you've talked about me with my boss. You're like, oh yeah, you always pop up in the conversation. I was like, then how'd you forget about me? Then how'd you forget about me? Could have been worse at my old job. I could have been talking on Slack with my boss, and then she would return it with a random gig. She would be looking for someone else because I wasn't there. Huh? Are they? Is that? Are you sure that's not like hazing? What the fuck? Give him nightmare. I mean, like they would give me a good raise, like a really good raise, but because of like the annual review, so I'm like, it's not like they hate me. It's just, huh? Really? But yeah, I was just like, this is absurd. It happens like multiple times in different companies. I'm like, why? What am I doing wrong? It's a me problem because it keeps following me, so it's a me problem, right? But yeah. Kokone has mastered the art of being so incredibly still. She became invisible. Please notice me. I can't have a quiet presence. I'm a VTuber. If I have a quiet presence, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I need to have very loud presence. Right? No one can remember Kokone's name unless they look directly at her. Fuck. That's such a pain. You were genetically modified for corporate espionage. You blended into the system so well. Oh my god. It's because I was too normie passing. Is that what it is? I was too normie passing. I was too corporate passing that they're like, oh yeah, she's been here for years. Hello? I've only been here for like 5 Actually, by the time they remember, yeah, I've been there for years. Thanks. This Kokone is so quiet, I forget she's on stream sometimes. See, that's a problem, right? Kokone is an urban legend at this point, the one-eyed office lady. Fuck. I exist, I'm real. No worries, Kokone, if you got a very loud, quiet presence, that makes absolutely no sense. That makes absolutely 0 sense. Is that why we're so needy? I don't think so. As soon as people stop looking at you, they forget you're real. That's so inconvenient. Literally, that's so inconvenient. Could you just remember for like at least a week that I exist? When did I get here? She is so knowing that she can now phase through people. No! It reached a point where we both were like, can someone take over? Yume is not here. And I said, what? Yume's not here? The nerve, they should be here. And finally, oh, you were here. What the fuck? How is that possible? How is that possible? Maybe that is me. I don't know. What are we doing wrong? What are we doing wrong? It's not like we're doing a piss poor job at our job. Piss poor job. It's not like we're doing negligible jobs, right? Become agent of chaos, become gremlin. Is that what I need to do? No matter what presents you have, we love the streams all the same. Thank you. I am new. What is Kokone? What, can I eat it? No. It's me. I'm the streamer. I'm loud. It's true. I don't like sometimes. Sometimes like my roommate would be in the kitchen, right? And I would like walk up and be like, "Hi, hey roommate," and then like literally she would jump up and be like, "What the fuck? When'd you get here?" I'm like, I literally would just straight up walked normally up to you, and you were facing this like kind of this way. How did you not see me? Start wearing bells to work. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Like literally, I'm like, I'm walking here. Hello? How did you not hear or see me? I've done that more than I can count to my parents. Intruder. Seriously, I was like, huh? How's this possible? I don't understand. Who are you and where's my streamer Mimir? Nah, Mimir's not even here. How dare you? Speak of another streamer? Mimir? Could I consider Mimir a streamer? Actual assassin, that explains her difficult youth. It was all training. You know, maybe it was my youth where I basically tried to not exist. And so that I wouldn't get compared. But like, at the same time, I was also like really hungry for attention too, because you know, it was a bit of a dilemma. It's like, do I want the attention or do I not want the attention? If I want attention, I want to be noticed, but also when I do get noticed, it never ends up being anything good. So I was always starved for attention, but at the same time wanted to keep quiet. Coco Papa and Mama did everything in order to make you the ultimate super assassin. They truly did, huh? Wow. I just needy Kokone just like chat. I know, I'm very needy, I suppose. But I'm in denial about it, okay? I'm in denial about being needy. I want to be an independent woman. There we go. Woohoo! Look at this. So cute. Man, I really like the leg design for for this. The leg design is just so good. Man. RX-93 new Gundam, the best design. If it helps, I never thought of you as needy before, but this changes everything now. Independence is a lie. Independence is never a lie. I'm independent, chat. I trust. Trust. I'm independent. Wait, how do I put you back? How do I put you back? You popped out. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Wait, it's not fine. How'd you pop out? Whoa! How'd you pop out like this? Wait, I actually don't know. I'm actually not sure how this one popped out so far. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened here? There's supposed to be it. Oh. Because it's supposed. Oh my god. How'd you pop out? Oh. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. You're not supposed to be this far out. I think. I may have pushed the joints too far. I think I did. I think I may have. While I was like playing around. I'm not sure how it popped out, but yeah. Maybe if I was like... I'm like trying to figure out where it popped out from. Like, I don't know if you can tell. Basically, these nibs on this side, it's like inside, right? Like in these two parts. For this one, it's like popped out. So I'm like, I feel like it came out through here, but unfortunately, I cannot put it back in. So I might have to spread it. I might have to go reassemble it to put it back in. Yeah, I may have to put like disassemble it to like safely put it. How did you come out? Huh? But yeah, I think it's through here somehow. Yeah. Yeah, the peg popped out. Seems like it, yeah. It definitely popped out. Yeah, it's supposed to like... I don't know, yeah, you can see it. It's supposed to be slotted in here. So I need to like, I need to disassemble this part and like pop it back in. Oopsies. Okay. It's kind of cool like this though. Not gonna lie. It's kind of cool like this where it could like kind of spread out. I'm surprised they didn't make it like that as a default, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, it's very easy. It's very easy to fix it, I think. Let me double check. Yeah. It's not too hard. All those poor dolls in that Gunpla. Yeah, you can put this like that though and show off the inside. Yeah, I was like, I kind of want to like keep it to like show off the inside. Like, it's super nice, you know. So I might just keep it like this. To be perfectly honest, doesn't feel like a bad option. I could also like kind of trim this so that it slots in, and then you could slot it out. Like, I don't necessarily think I need this peg. I know it. I understand that like it keeps it to like, you know, hinge just this way, but like this is cool too. But yeah. Anyways, thought. What time is it? Oh shoot! It's already 11:40. We just did the waist unit, and it's already 3 hours and 40 minutes. Fuck. So, will you ever do art class streams? You can ask that next week. You can ask that next week, because you might see something. Well, it's not something quite art classy, but it's something in relation. But, something-ish. Something kind of neighboring that. But it's not, it won't be just me. It won't be just me. It'll be a collab. Oh, but Kokone, are you gonna get the HWS expansion set for the RG Gundam or on Bandai? There's a clear version. Maybe I'll think about it. If it's on sale, I'll think about it. There's a Hato which is deep in thought. Oh, Yes, I do that. I do tilt my head when I think. I don't know why, but I do it. Still made some decent progress for the amount of time spent. Yeah, yeah. I did the whole waist unit, and then we'll do the. There's a chest unit and the arm units, and then we'll do the shoulder, and then the shoulders, and then the head, and the backpack, and then the weapons, and then we'll be done. No, wait, I'm just kidding. We have to do this. The funnels, the fin funnel unit, and then we'll be done. And then we'll do the whole sticker stuff. But am I? It's gonna take a while, chat. It's a real grade. It's gonna take a while. But look at this. The skirt extends. Like, bloop, bloop, ta-da! It has extended skirt parts. Yeah. As back skirt, side skirt. Yeah. Every weapon system. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to be wrong, so I just said AWS. I was like, pretty sure it's a weapon system, but just in case. It's the armor that goes around the suit. Ooh. Oh look, I'll take a look. Because like, I don't know if I'll have to see how well it goes with the fin funnel units, because that's one of my favorite parts about the new Gundam is the fin funnel units. So we'll see. Let's watch a Gundam CCA when you're done to celebrate. It'll be worth the time. Yeah. HWS sounds cooler. Does look cool. Okay. It has achieved 5% more modesty. It achieved a lot more percent modesty. Okay, the whole crotch is covered. Don't worry about it. Putting the fun in the funnel units. Yeah. Yeah. It bulks up the new Gundam itself and gives him the new shield. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. How much is it? How much is it? By chance. By chance. How much do it cost? Kid Gunpla has been really comfy building alongside the stream. Yay! More Gunpla streams. $62. I'll think about it. $62. It's pretty pricey. It's, for the clear version. The clear version is always pricier. Ugh. But isn't it so cool? Clear? Isn't the clear so cool? Isn't the clear so cool? Otaku tax items are always pricey. I know. I mean, maybe if I, go to Japan again one of these days, I could perhaps purchase. I'm gonna try and get a clear red frame astray when I can. Mine is not clear for the red frame. Hold on. Mine is unfortunately not the clear. But yeah, I do have the woohoo! Woohoo! Gundam Stray red frame, along with this one, which I'm still really excited to build this one. Which I'll need to use the brown ink for. And then I don't know when I'll be able to get to this one, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I've had this for fucking years. Like, I've had this one for fucking years because I fucking love the Banshee look. The Banshee is so nice. But I don't know when I'll get to build this. It's gonna take me a while to get through all the kits. But $60 because it's not just the armor set, it comes with the real green. Oh, it's the set, like, cool kit. I was like, $62 is more expensive than the actual, like, the kit that I bought. Oh yes. How big is your pile of shame? Those are the 3. I only have 3 in the pile of shame. This one was the 4th one. This is the 4th one. I only have 3. I've been good. I've been doing really, really good about not stockpiling, and bulking up the pile of shame, okay? Yeah, it's only 3. I'm doing good. It used to be more, but I started going through them. So, we're good. We're good. 3 is honestly a very, very respectable number. But only 3 gotta bump that up to 30. What? I don't have space, okay? Well, I do have space, but I don't want to make it. I don't want to make a wall of just kits that I need to build, okay? So, I'm trying to be very modest about having a stockpile, okay? 3 for now. That's nothing compared to the pile of Steam games. We don't talk about Steam stockpiles. That is something completely different, okay? Speaking of which, I'm finally going to be able to finish a game this week with the VR room, which I literally only have like 10 minutes left of that game, I'm pretty sure. Me over here with my whole Warhammer army I have. Felt that, the backlog while my bed was built upon boxes of Gunpla. Eventually that'll be me. I still have like the boxes of all the Gunplas that I built, so I'm thinking of cutting out the artwork at least and keeping that, and then throwing out the rest, because I don't like hoarding stuff as much as possible. Kokone's first ever game finished live on stream. No! I finished games live on stream. You know this. Did I go to... No, excuse me. I finished games on stream, okay? I finished Subliminal. I finished the Framed collection. I finished another thing. I finished another thing. I know. I finished like 3 games. Yeah. I finished the Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, there you go. Subliminal, these shop. You gonna play Cult of the Lamb again? No. Why? I don't have anything left to do in Cult of the Lamb. I literally did everything. Kind of, I think. Oh, huge update and DLC soon. You technically also finished Minecraft. Yes, I did. You're gonna fan name every game she's finished. Wait. There's an actual update for. Oh! They're actually gonna make it not safe for work? Huh? What do you mean? Oh shoot, I gotta what the fuck? I'm never touching that game ever again then. I'm never touching that game ever again for stream purposes then. You know, also technically finish League of Legends, but you just keep replaying it. Shh. We don't talk about League of Legends here. Could have posted. No, we are not going back to that goal. So you will play off stream. I'll just check what the update is like. That's about it. But before we end for today, I'm going to set it up so we can raid into Maeve. It is her birthday stream. She's crazy. I think she already did a 48 membership stream, but she's doing another 48-hour stream for her birthday donathon. I don't know how this crazy girl does this, but we're going to raid into her. So save. Hey, so I was 24. Okay. So she already did a 24-hour, and now she's doing a 48-hour. She's young. She has energy. It's true. She is young. She is so young. You could divide me by, I don't know. You could divide me by 5,000, and it'll be like her age. It'll be her age. So she's insanely young compared to me. So we will go right into her, and we will tell her happy birthday. I wonder if she saw my gift. I don't think she did. Maybe I might tell her once I raid that I sent her a little something. But we'll see. It's not finished though. and I don't think I'll get time to finish it until maybe possibly after her stream. So I just sent it to her temporarily. But yeah, thank you for the handcam stream. Yeah, chat. How do you like the handcam stream setup now? Is it good? Put it down in the comments. Put it down in the comments. It's amazing. I'm fantastic. Okay, you don't have to put it down in the comments. You already told me. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to put it in the comments below. Thank you. Yay! It's so much more crisp. Let's go. So yeah, it's mint 10 out of 10. Nice top tier. Great. Yeah, let's go. Can't believe my eyes out of 10. Time to touch your mouth. Oh shoot, no, don't touch my mouse. Okay. I will see you all in 2 days on Friday for the VR. It's a VR stream, right? I'm like not confident in my memorization after I miss. Yes, it is the VR stream. Okay. So I will see everyone for the VR. Never saw a mouse that old. It's not even old. It's not old. Anyways, I'll see you all on Friday. Kokone. Bye bye.